You know what time it is. It's Pokemon time. I forgot to get rid of the damn chat thing. One second. I'm gonna do that. If all of a sudden y'all start hearing yelling, it's because somebody is upset that she isn't getting her food early tonight. And I do not know what is Mimi's problem, but she is just throwing a fit. And I am... She's supposed to get her food at 9. It's 7:45. The most I will cave is an hour early, and someone's freaking out at 7:45, which is 15 minutes too soon. And she started freaking out at like 7:20, so I've been dealing with her having an attitude for bordering 20 minutes now, and I'm not going to appease that. So to recap from last time, because I meant to do some grinding off stream, and I didn't really do that, but last time I played, I beat Kieran in a like champion match. Like the intent was like something like an Elite Four, but not really. Uh, again, double battles everything. I beat the entire Blueberry League. I beat Kieran. He wasn't super happy about that, but he didn't have a proper breakdown like I expected, which is good, I guess. I don't know if that necessarily means that he's out of the woods, but it's an improvement, sort of. He just sort of schlumped over. I'm kind of half expecting Drayton to pick him up and sling him over his shoulder. I am a bit worried about what's going to happen with Drayton. I'm unsure of what his ultimate intention is, because I want to hope that his intention is just to help Kieran out, to... Kieran's obviously in a bad spot. I'm hoping that Drayton is just like, yeah, this kid who I used to, kid who I care about is really acting up. And it's making his sister very worried, and I want to, make sure he's okay. But he said some, like, people have been saying, like, aw, man, that's a really big Graveler. They've been like, oh man, Drayton, you're up to something. I know you're suspicious. And I don't know where that's coming from. And the only thing he has done so far that I would personally regard as suspicious is he, like, after I beat Kieran, and Kieran was kind of schlumped over in like a very much shocked manner, he like bent over Kieran and he like whispered in his ear, like, how does it feel, ex-champion? It felt sinister. It felt like there was like malintent behind that, because it I don't know. It was very strange, and it wasn't what I was expecting in that moment. I was expecting him to be a bit more compassionate, caring. I don't really know. But like that's the only thing that's happened so far that has been like genuine, like, ooh, that's a little sus. Tell something real quick. All right. I have to make a sandwich real quick. Can I do it on top of this thing? I don't think so. I'm gonna go down somewhere. But that's pretty much where it left off. Well, not quite. There's a couple other details extra. We beat Kieran. Drayton was like, heck yeah, you did it. The rest of the league popped up, and they were like, this is cool, but like logistically, how do we want to handle this? Because sure, it's cool that our new friend did a good job and like won, but logistically, Sema can't become the champion because Sema's an exchange student. Sema's not meant to be here for long term. And that's a problem. But Kieran's... What are we going to do with Kieran? Do we just bump him down into the Elite Four? Does that just mean that we have to kick out Crispin, who's currently at the bottom? Like, it's like logistics, but it's like reasonable, which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting something if there was gonna be a drama to happen, I was expecting it to be a bit more nonsensical, as is Pokemon tends to be. And this wasn't that. This was actually a fairly reasonable concern, because this is a club that has a lot of officially sanctioned stuff around it. I can't stay as a champion, obviously. But yeah, it's tricky, but it's an interesting perspective that is being brought up. I have to make a sandwich real quick with 3 ingredients, so I'm gonna do that real quick for my thing. I'm just gonna pick 3 things that I have a lot of, so I'm not burning through materials. Rice. Yeah, that sounds good. Can I remove something? No. So it looks like I'll skip over pickle. Hamburger. Rice, and there's one other thing, I think. What's the other thing? I thought I saw something with 16. Pickle. Yeah. And prosciutto. This should be good. We don't need anything. Can you make something with something? Maybe you have to have... Oh, you do? Okay. I'm fine with that. I have a lot of everything. Butter. There's actually... Oh no, that rice would make it very strange. Can I put it back? Probably not. I'm just gonna stack everything weirdly. But when I wrap this up, we're gonna be continuing the story, which appears to be us needing to meet up with Miss Briar, along with literally everyone else so far. They called over the intercom. They needed the Elite Four, they needed the champion Kieran, they needed Carmen, and they needed us. Apparently, Miss Briar wanted to chat with us about something. And this popped up in the cutscene following the fight. So this was immediately there. Like, the story's immediately pivoting off somewhere else, which I'm assuming means we're going to be going over to Area 0 pretty soon. I'm still very suspicious of Miss Briar. I think that she's kind of got something going on, suspicious or otherwise. So we're going to see what that is all about. But I want to get the sandwich done before we head over, because it's got some juicy stuff on it. It's going to have some points. Pack up and go. In this team I have, I was just trying to train up a team for the decks, essentially. Like, this is not my team. We're not very far battle points wise, but I haven't really been focusing on it too much. So I'm not shocked by that. I know that all of the starters are locked behind doing... Actually, wait. Let me fight something real quick. What's decent enough? Let me post at you. I think the Elekid... Oh, wait, I don't need to do Elekid. I've caught an electric. Bye. I don't know why I was trying to level it up again. I know I have not Elekid, but the bigger one. But we're gonna dump everybody now. Where is my team, by the way? And then Mittens is my Pokemon for catching, because she has... Where's my team? There we are. I think I want to hang on to Okurr. I think I'm going to sit Bingle out for a bit, because I don't really want that grass overlap, because I already have the water overlap. haven't really used Auntie Gaga in a minute. I want to bring her up level-wise. Oh, and Mittens. I need to find Mittens. Where are you? Search. You. Oh. I already had Rikan on me. We're fine. Yeah, let's get Krasinska. Cinnaboni? I'm gonna bench you. Great. Okay. Do I have... Think about all the resources to do this. Let me fix this real quick. Bingle's gonna go away. Team. Spathra. You come here. Let me just lock everything. I think that's good. She's a little high. Let me bring her down. Yeah, that's good. And the names. We'll do a similar thing of just locking everything, because that was annoying. Auntie. Yeah. No, it looks a little weird. Yeah, okay. And we're good. I think it's the team. What's different? What do we have that's wrong? Shiny Tim, Breakin, Okurr, Auntie Gaga. Oh, Brutus! Brutus. Sorry about that. I want to leave Okurr there. I want to try. Let's leave Brutus out. Let's do Okurr for a bit. I don't know if it'll be good, but it'll be fun, at least. Let me see if I can find a GIF real quick for Ogre Pawn. Come on, Ogre Pawn. GIF? Let's see. Friends. Alright. That doesn't quite work. GIF home. All I'm finding are, like, ones that have, like, a 3D background on it. Unless this is one. Is this a GIF? No, it's not. Okay. I know there's a website that has, like, the shiny things on it. Someone has Ogre Pawn and Toy House? Wait a second. This is interesting. Okay. Ogre Pawn. Pokemon GIF Ogre Pawn. I might not be able to find what I'm looking for. I feel like I should be able to. I think it wouldn't be that hard. This damn Toy House result keeps popping up. Okay, let me just do transparent again. I might have to give this up. Might just have to find a picture of her and throw that up there. Because I'm not getting lucky with finding anything that I'm really looking for. Yeah, this isn't quite working. Alright, let me find a video, because I found a cute sprite, but it's by somebody. It's not like an official thing, so I don't want to throw something up there that I don't really have the permission to use. Okay, let me just open up this thing. This isn't perfect, but it's good enough. Bah, bah, bah. Apologies for the delay. I just wanted to to do this. I think it's fun. Local file. Loop. I think that's good. As you can see, this is not exactly correct. How do I crop this? Crop. There we go. Crop the top. Crop the bottom a little bit. And let's crop the left side, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let me hide this, because I really don't need this. There we go. My little guy. And you're replacing Brutus. Alt. There we go. And now you get shoved down into Pokemon Team. Congrats, Okurr, you've made it to the team. Okay. And we rename you. You're block 2. How do I spell your name again? Okurr. I had a long time trying to figure out how I wanted to spell her name. Went back and forth with things that had like C's in it, and I ended up going with Okurr with a K. It felt weird putting a C in there, and I feel like putting just a C in instead of a K. I don't want it to sound like someone going like Okurr. Like that's not quite the vibe I was looking for. So Okurr, I think, is what we'll go with. It's a little too far to the left. Let me fix her up a little bit. Where are you? There you are. Grab you. Okay, I think that's good. No, game, don't go dark. I need you. Okay. I think we're gonna go. Alright, we got Auntie Gaga back. And actually too far to the right. That's gonna bother me. Ampharos. It's gonna bother me. It's not far enough. Perfect. Okay. Now we're gonna go. Now we get to see what the hell's happening. What sandwich did I even make? I didn't even look. I made a sandwich and didn't even check what its effects were. Classic my ass. What did I make? Come on. Encounter flying, catching, fighting, Humongo power normal. Okay. Interesting. Let's... I'm just getting stared at. Alright, let's get back to... Oh, I needed to level up a Spathra. I almost forgot. That would have been very bad to get into a battle, and all of a sudden, it's just nonsense. Okay, Spathra. I burned a lot of my candies recently, trying to get people to better places. Gonna have to do some raids again. And it's a couple more levels. Okay. Perfect. Actually, want to get Shiny Tim And Krasinska up to 86. At least 85. Okay. I think we're good to go. Save. Let me get Okurr up front. With Rikaaa. Alright, now we're good to go. Let's get to the... They need me to get to, I think, classroom 1-4, which I think it will be faster to go up front. Granted, it's loading a new area, but would have been loading the other area anyway, so... It's hard to stick my tongue out. I don't know why it's that difficult. Everyone's still here. Oh, nobody moved. No. Kieran, my boy. So sad. They're gonna take a photo. Wait, this is gonna be stupid. And we switch around. No. Let's see. Let me pose. I have more options. Oh, no. This is dreadful. Let me hide the... How do I hide the camera? Filters reset, point A. Oh, my boy. Sad. Oh, we gotta do the other one. So mean. Let me do something cute. I have different faces. I didn't know that. Wait a minute. Oh, this is so cute. She's looking at him. Oh my god. Is Carmen back there? Yeah, let's go. Get a Pokeball? Rawr. Let me change my face. Where's my mischievous little face? Yeah! That's so stupid. Oh, I've got to use that for something. I know they just pick up my photo album, but I want to preserve that in my run, just in case. Okay. Let's go to class. 1-4. The woman gave up. I'm safe for now. Oh, this poor woman. I kept her waiting, like, nearly 24 hours. Woman be like, I'm not evil. Here we are, Miss B. Thank you all for coming. I'm pleased to inform you that some very special guests are here to see you today. They left for a tour of the school mere minutes ago, but I believe they'll return soon enough. That is insane timing. In the meantime, I'll fill you in on the situation. Please have a seat. Hopefully we get through this before the ad fucking starts. I did not realize the ad was coming. Don't mind if I do. These knees are creaking. Drayton's an old man. Oh, please. You're not old enough for that. Ah, Sema. I heard you were busy battling your way up the BB League. How'd it go against the champ? What, to think you make it as far as champion? What a dazzling accomplishment. Uh, thanks, I guess. I, I think I would probably be a bit more reserved about it, considering Kieran's right there. Yeah. I don't really want to be like, hell yeah, I kicked this kid's ass. Sorry, Miss Briar, could we leave that all for another time? What's this thing you wanted to talk to us about? What does she teach? My apologies. That was insensitive. It was. I mean, like, I get it, but also, like... my perspective on adults tends to be... I say that as if I'm not an adult. My perspective parents of sports kids are like... Yeah, we're always gonna... Never mind. I was about to go on a tangent, and that would have been involving me talking about information that I really don't need to be talking about, personal-wise, so we'll leave it at that. Let me get straight to today's topic, then. I want all of you here to join me on an expedition to the secluded and mysterious Area Zero, which I don't know if you have clearance for, Briar. Oh, Kieran looks so sad. Area Zero? That's the place in Beldea you wanted to visit, right? You got permission. My main goals are to investigate the terrestrial phenomenon and gather samples of the crystals present in the crater. But to be honest, I have one more ambition for this trip. I'm hoping we can find Terapagos, legendary Pokemon slumbering in Area Zero. Terapagos? A legendary Pokemon? Oh no, Kieran's gonna find a new thing to simp about. No. Gita! Oh, her Flatatus is with us. Wait a minute. Oh, that's so sad. Gita! Oh, her ass is flat, and she's serving nothing. I recognize that flat ass anywhere. It's a rather exciting idea, isn't it? I got water. Oh my goodness, the stream is made. 1 second. Hi. There you are, Gita. I was getting the kids all sped up. I can't believe I was hyping up Gita's flat ass, completely unaware that an even better flat ass was coming. There you are, Gita. I was getting the kids up to speed. I do apologize, ma'am, we were nearly 24 hours late. You're fine. Okay, this is just rude, because they're only giving us options to address Gita. I think we should... someone far more important behind her. La Primera, I feel like is what everybody calls her. Oh. Champion Sema. I certainly didn't expect to run into... Look at her face! Look at Rika's face! Let me point at her. Can I get up high enough? I kind of can. Let me scratch her little face. Yeah. Hi. Hi. My fruity ass. Hello. I certainly did expect to run into you here, considering this is not your school. Ah, of course. You must be participating in the student exchange program. Sema got crowned our new BB League champion, too. Your talent is as brilliant as always, I see. Truly a wonderful thing. If you're going along, then I suppose that bodes well. Is it alright if I explain the situation to the children, Briar? Is someone stuck down there? Is someone trapped? Are we having to dig somebody out of a cave? By all means. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gita. I am the chairwoman of the Pokemon League in Paldea. More than a decade ago, the Pokemon League provided support for research in Area Zero, the greater crater at the center of Paldea. Once that research was completed, we shifted our duties to monitoring and managing the area. Area Zero is full of mysteries and also danger. Are we going to investigate what happened to the professor? Because that would be cool. Generally speaking, the area is off limits, even for research. That being said, recently we had to confront the possibility that dangerous Pokemon could escape the area. Yeah, I beat up that motherfucker that got out. There's a clear need for research, and quickly. That's why we're hiring children. But at our Pokemon League, we had trouble finding capable personnel, not to mention time to study Area Zero. So, you reached out to me, as I've been requesting access to the area for quite some time. That's interesting. That is an interesting perspective. I mean, obviously they're desperate if they're reaching out to children of all things. But I guess maybe it was Briar's suggestion? I don't know. It's interesting. I apologize that we are not better equipped to deal with this ourselves. Blueberry Academy has a wealth of highly skilled trainers with well-trained Pokemon. And with Champion Sema also on the team, I know I could safely initiate a new... I know I could safely initiate an expedition. You didn't know the last part. That was new information that you just learned. This... What's... Something's trembling on the screen. It might have been Briar's leg for a moment. This is entirely voluntary, of course, but it would be very reassuring to have you with us. What do you say? Will you join our little team as we explore Area Zero? Yeah, I'm in. Splendid. Well said, Champion Sema. Well, I think it's already decided that I'm going. Your support will be very useful as always, Carmen. I appreciate having you on board. No! Sorry, but I'll pass on this one. Aw, damn it. I was excited to have him come along, but I guess that makes sense for his character archetype. He's like, nah, I'm a slacker. That's work. Oh, also that. The Lee's Club's a whole mess right now. We need my steady hand on the wheel here. Sure. You just can't be bothered to travel all the way to Paldea, can you? Guilty. Oh, stop being an asshole. I'm curious what our mighty ex-champion is thinking, though. I'm going. That was a lot of mouth movement for a very simple phrase, but I guess that was probably the mouth tracking for the intended, probably Japanese pronunciation, which I would have no clue what that would be. If there's a legendary Pokemon there, I want to find it and catch it. This time, I won't let this chance go. That is an interesting perspective. I would not have expected that from a reasonably thinking person, but then again, this is Pokemon. I wonder if Drayton's gonna find his way there, though, because he seems important in a way that's not really getting clarified. Then it's decided. It's too bad that Drayton won't be joining us, but it seems the team will consist of Carmen, Kieran, Sema, and myself. Why did the rest of the Elite Four not come? I thought they were all invited. But it does make sense. They've got shit going on that they need to take care of. My question is, because obviously Kieran booted Drayton out of his championship spot. I wonder who was fourth originally. I don't imagine it's Carmen, because I feel like they would have said that already, but they haven't mentioned anybody else in the school. You have my thanks for your help on this matter. I look forward to the great findings that you will no doubt bring back. I'm grateful for the opportunity, Gita. Leave it to me. My dream of exploring Area Zero is finally becoming a reality. Now, time to prepare. Let's meet by the bridge of the Academy entrance as soon as we're ready. I wonder if I'm gonna finish tonight. That'd be interesting. They had Rikaaa come, and she didn't say a damn word. Hope you're not in a hurry to leave, champion. I would very much like to chat a little bit longer. I want to chat to Rikaaa. Yeah! Let's go! pushes Gira to the side. Hi, Miss Rikaaa. Let me save real quick. I can't take a photo in this room, right? Damn it. I can't even take a photo of the chalkboard. That's so critical. The amount of times in school where a teacher has, like, written something up on a chalkboard and been like, all right, if people want to take a photo of it, go ahead for note-taking. And every time I take a photo, and I'm like, I'll look at it later. Every time I don't. Never, ever actually looked at the photo I've taken later. Maybe once, but it definitely not 5 times. But hi, Miss Rikaaa. Come on. Let me talk to her. It has been a while, Champion Summer. Hey, kiddo. Rika's here. Hi. Hi, Miss Rikaaa. Hi. Oh, yay. She's so great. Not gonna lie, I never dreamed we'd be running into you. I see that you are putting your skills to good use and living up to your title as a Paldea champion, even while abroad. I am doing my best. Indeed. I would expect nothing less from a talented trainer such as yourself. Oh my god, I realized the ad ran at some point. I was gonna pause when that happened. I bet on it happened when Rikaaa popped up. I'm so sorry, anybody watching who didn't get to see that. Oh. Yeah, definitely got talent. Lots of talent. I'm sorry, but not enough to get you off the hook. I'm sorry, I don't think I'd warrant this anger. Excuse me? Oh. That's fair. That's entirely fair. You went into the Great Crater without the League's permission, didn't... Okay. Okay. Maybe I did a little bit of a crime, but hey, does it make it better that I helped kill the professor? Oh man, we could get so arrested. Okay, we went into the crater. That's fair. I was wondering if they would ever follow up on that. Like, it wasn't an active curiosity of mine, but it was interesting that in the main game that never got brought up, but now it's being brought up here. Oh boy. Don't think you're not gonna get a scolding for, wow, just a scolding. That's it. Oh man, there's gonna be some Rikaaa girlies out there who are either gonna be really happy about this scene or really not happy. Really sad. God, Gita does not care. That's what champions do. God. Okay. Okay, that's really funny though. It's really funny. Oh god. My Christmas lights are all like solely dying. Even the ones I like that are remaining are also starting to die off. I hope they at least make it to the 20th. That's what champions do? What that's got to do with anything? You can't just go breaking rules, Willie. I mean... Do they really apply to me? Calm down, Rikaaa. No harm came to Summer after all. And besides, we have good reason to believe that all of Paldea would have been at risk if Summer hadn't ventured into Area Zero. Well, yeah, I mean, that's true, but... Fine. Let you off the hook this one time. You better thank the boss for stepping in. I will. Don't think poorly of Rikaaa. I do not think poorly. I don't think she could do anything to make me think poorly of her. Honestly, that was the most reasonable thing for her to do, honestly. That's fine. Now then, Champion Summer. This time, you'll head to Area Zero with the official League permission. Specificity on official. Only a handful of people know about the incident involving the time machine. However, taking into account the dangers of Area Zero, I've elected to inform Miss Briar of what happened, obfuscating certain details. Speaking of, boss, didn't you say you had something to give to that Briar person? Yes, I did. I had forgotten about that. Do we get to be delivery man? Champion Sama, would you be so kind as to take this for me? Yes, let me look at it. Let me look at what you have. Oh. I have obtained the Indigo Disk. We got the DLC, gamers. Put in my key bag. A mysterious disc with an indigo shine, given to you by the top champion. It seems tied to Area Zero. What's that anyway? A TM or something? It is a disc that was sent by an Area Zero researcher to an investor some time ago. Hermes! Hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have Miss Rikaaa! You missed me being extremely fruity for about 10 minutes. Hello! I hope you are feeling better. How is your evening going? I had my investigation team look into it. It is certainly not a TM, nor is it a mere tool for storing data. As if you're not as fruity. Listen, this was extreme. This was extreme fruit. This was like dialogue got stopped for 5 minutes because I was like, look at her. Look. I figured I was trying to test like my range on how far I can point before the tracker stops working. I got pretty high. I was just pointing at her little face. Honestly, I have no idea its true purpose, but I assume it has to do with Area Zero. I'm hoping it's like, I know this isn't going to be it, but I think it would be really funny if it was like a, what's the word for them? Like a burned CD of someone's like music. Gita just doesn't know how to use a CD player. I think that's very reasonable in this time of like this day and age, so when people are gonna just not recognize like what a CD is because they're becoming obsolete technology. I might as well ask you to investigate the purpose of the disc while you're at it. While someone's there, huh? You want to pick up some potato salad on the way back? I'm just gonna real quick. Yeah. I do ask that you return the disc to me if you end up not finding a use for it. There is still much we do not know about Area Zero. I know you've already been to its depths, but please exercise some caution while we're dealing with the environment and Pokemon there. Wait, we? We? Are we all going? As a champion, it falls on you to protect and guide those who accompany you. Feeling a bit better. I've been dozing and got to about chapter 6 of my book. Are you enjoying the Pokemons? I am enjoying the Pokemons. I haven't done much tonight. Mostly just been doing this cutscene so far, and I spent like 10 minutes trying to find and failed to find a good gift for Okurr down there. So I had to find this. I had to use this one that doesn't match, but it still shows her off. How is the book going? I actually don't know the one that you showed me. I'm not familiar with that title, so I did not have time to look it up between coming home and eating dinner, and I got roped into playing some Goose Goose Duck with friends before I started streaming. So I got started much later than I expected. Do your best down there, and don't push yourself too hard. Yeah? Oh, she's not coming. Damn. Okay. Now, please excuse us. I hate to see her leave, but I love to watch her go. Love to watch that flat ass leave. Okay. Let's go. Where are they meeting up? I actually don't know where they're meeting. Are we not meeting up here? Hello? Oh, yeah, the front of the school. They said that and I forgot. Can I... Ah. Fine, I'll walk. Gross. Why can't the taxi climb on inside? It's so rude. I got a message saying, hey, yo. Why? I still don't know. My friend sent a photo, but I don't know why. I don't know why it was captioned with AO. Alright, let me save. I'm unsure of the device just yet for how they're doing it, but the main character can't exactly die. Death can't touch her, but whenever she tries to die, the first victim or someone close to her vicinity dies instead. Ooh. That's spooky. What's the tone that it seems to be going with so far? Because I feel like that's going to be a big indicator of, like, what might be going on. But I'm a little worried about this 19-year-old's obsession with death and how he's written. Ooh, yeah, that could be... Yeah, that could go in a lot of ways. So how often is he dying? if he's noticing a pattern. Let's see. Got a couple people here. Is the director still over here? He wants me to show him a finished Pokedex, which is going to take me a while. So I'm not going to chat with him for a hot minute. Alright, let's chat with these guys, these bozos. Hi, Kieran. Can I talk to you? Arizio, right? Come on, let's go. I want to get started. Okay, so he seems to at least be a little perked up, but not for a great reason. It's not explicitly dark, but the prologue is a 2-month-old unknowingly watching literally everyone she knows die at a party. They all drank poisoned wine and didn't realize it until too... Ooh. That's spooky. That's scary. I don't know why, but it reminds me of a book I read. I think it was either a book or a trilogy I read when I was in high school about a girl who, like, meets a vampire and then at some point becomes a vampire, and she has, like, powers of, like, knowing information. It's very strange. Her powers are, like, if she's taking a test and there's, like, what is the year that a thing happened, she can, like, see on the page what the answer is supposed to be, and she can write that down. And it was, like, very weirdly, like, dark, but in a way that's clearly geared towards, like, a teenager reading it, because, like, everything is a little absurd. And she, like, moves in with this guy, and they adopt a child who's also a vampire, but can't age, so it's actually, like, an adult or something. I don't know. It's one of those books where it's, like, it resonates a lot with you as a child, as a teenager, and if you read it later in life, you could probably very much tell it's a young adult novel. But as you're, like, a teenager, you're like, oh, man, this is the coolest thing ever. Ah. But let's talk to Carmen. Geek is awfully quiet. Hope he's okay. He was so bent out of shape when he lost. Yeah, he literally was stuck bent over for a whole last day. He didn't move. Oh, I took photos. Let me show you these, Hermes, while you're here. I went to do some grinding between between the last stream to get some points, and I came back to the front area. Everybody was still there in the same poses they were. So I took photos with everybody. It was just so absurd. I didn't realize that people they would do fun little faces if you caught them on the camera. Oh my god, it cracked me up so much that they were just there, and just poor Kieran. Just like, yeah, bussin'. All right, back to playing the game. Okay, all right, yeah. Hi, Miss Breyer. I don't trust you. Are you ready to travel to Area Zero, Miss Emma? I am. I am all ready to go. Splendid. We're finally ready to set off then. Are you two feeling alright? Well enough to travel, at least. Well, I'm fine, anyway. Yeah, me too. Should I have bought Pokeballs before I left? I've had time to calm down. Oh, well that's good. I'm fine. I know what I have to do. I'll find this legendary Pokemon in Area Zero, no matter what it takes. I'm worried for you, Kieran. That's the spirit. This is bad. Alright then, shall we? I'm so worried. I'm so incredibly worried for my boy. Hi, Dragonite. Okay, but Hot Mom, listen. You're right. You're right. I still don't trust her. Waist snatched. I made it. I finally made it. Oh, God. Oh, man. If she ends up evil, there's going to be art of her. It's not a bad thing, but... but... Oh, man. I haven't seen anything so far. Here's the thing. I'm starting to think maybe she's not evil, because I haven't yet seen art of her anywhere of her being, like, really dommy mommy. Anywhere. And if she was, I think that would have been immediately just out there in the world. She looks like an aunt of Arven. I don't agree with you, but I can... Maybe. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. If you can point out a feature that makes you think that, do let me know. I think her hair being such a saturated yellow, I think is probably what deters me from thinking that. Granted, this lighting is making it look a lot less saturated, for whatever reason. Area Zero. The place I've dreamt about for years. Whoa, this is... incredible. Wowzers. Aw. Oh, he's embarrassed! Aw, poor boy. So you've been here before, right, Sama? Yeah. Why are these different? Maybe Buddies is softer? Oh. Yeah, with my friends. Friends, huh? I never had those. Man, maybe he doesn't like that harsh of a word, friends. I'm sorry? Why is that summon you? You scared me. Honestly, you too big to come popping up like that. What Chamadon? No one knows what this Pokemon is called. There was a one of the NPCs we ran into heard Koraidon's cry and was just like, ah yes, you're Agias. That's so funny that they're actually addressing that, like, no one really knows what this thing is. That's fun. I wish more Pokemon games did that where people were like, I don't know what this thing is. I don't know what it is. So you came here with Sema back then too. This is actually where it comes from, if I can legally say that. Oh, you must be that Pokemon that was reportedly first discovered in Area Zero. I am very intrigued by the specimen, but alas, that's not what we're here for. We're here to go to the deepest depths of Area Zero and see what's even deeper. Deeper than the Zero Lab? Huh. Keith mentioned in his writings that he fell from the depths to somewhere even deeper. Wait, hold on. Doesn't the depths imply that he was as deep as he could get? I mean, Carmen has not seen that movie. I think it's called The Depths. It's either called Depths or Descent, I forget. There's always deeper to go. Yes, quite curious, isn't it? However, Heath also wrote that he was utterly unable to recall how he got down there. As his writings are to be believed, there must be an entirely uncharted space below Area Zero. Either way, we should start by making the Zero Lab down. Blah, 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 blah. We should start by making for the Zero Lab down in the depths. You take the lead, Zema. I'm assuming I'm going to be alone again. I would love if they followed me. That'd be fun. I get it. I get it. I just kind of wish they would come and hang out with me, you know? That'd be fun. Alright, it's been a hot minute since I've been here. Are there more Pokemon here than last time? I don't remember. I remember this guy being here last time. I get that this place is supposed to be, like, really cool, mystical, magical. Wow. There's just something about it. I think it's because, like, all through this game, we see these trees, we see grass patches. I think I was kind of hoping for something a bit more strange looking. And there's, like, crystal formations growing on trees. Like, that's interesting, but it's so sparse. I wish this first area was weirder. But it's not. Fucking Flabebe. I'm so sick of seeing Flabebe. I wish they would leave. Okay, let's see. I can heal up pretty much anywhere. Yeah. And Braviary, I remember you being here. Can I just go to the base? I think I can. I don't like that the music just stopped. Can I just sink down? I don't want to just sink down and see where I go. Yeah. That's... I don't think that's shiny. Yeah, no. I'm gonna get over there. I don't think I can do it, but let's see. We might make it... Are we? My goodness. We did it. Let me just kind of wiggle around here. Thank you. Alright. I imagine if there's supposed to be a cutscene at some point, they would have trapped us as we were going down. So I don't feel too bad about just kind of jumping. I think that's the... I think that's... Are you... Where are you? I think you're underneath the crystal. This is... I can't tell where things are. Okay, that's not the facility. That's not it. Where are we going? Hello? What the hell is that? Oh, Mingus. The Among Us. It's here. Can I pick that up? No, it's just a rock. Okay. Okay, now we got a cutscene. Finally. Lore. Whoa, this place is insane. It reminds me of the Crystal Pool. This is the Zero Lab, I take it. The structure's exterior matches Gia's description, at least. So this is the deepest point of Area Zero. Well... If I say right... It's not. We go further down. We've gone further down with the machine. Well, yes and no. This is the deepest point that the Area Zero expedition managed to reach long ago. You know, I've been told that the lowest level of this laboratory contains a mysterious room whose purpose is entirely unknown. Okay, so she doesn't know about the time travel. We're not going to talk about that. We don't need to tell her. It's a good thing our character is mute, because he could have accidentally said something. However, where I want to go is even deeper than that. There's always been a weird cave down here. I wonder if we're going to do something with that. So, you're saying we should head inside this Zero lab? It's closed, though. Oh, huh, you're right. Who closed it? I guess maybe Gita went down here? I don't know. The control panel popped into existence. What do we do now, Sema? You've been here before, right? We need to disable the lock. I don't... That's a... Oh, he's excited. Wowzers, this feels like a spy movie or something. I feel comforted that he's doing his little, like, mannerisms is the right word, but he's using terms that old Kieran was way more used to using, and that makes me relieved. It makes me think that he's maybe poking back out of his little shell again. Wowzers. Way cool. Oh. Oh, he's embarrassed! Oh, my son. My baby boy. I didn't say anything. I'm the coolest kid around. I don't get hyped about being a spy. Nah. Well then, we can count on you to unlock the gate. Right, Sema? I can. Karen, do you want to help? Do you want to be a fun little spy? Oh, y'all spawned in and out of existence. I'm going to assume that a fight's about to happen, and... I feel like a lot of them are fighting types. Let's just put Espathra up front. Actually, I don't know at this point if we're still doing double battles. That might have been a blueberry-specific thing. I should change Auntie Gaga's held item, because that little band is not going to be useful. In fact, it'll be detrimental. Give it to another Pokemon. Put that away. Put it in the bag. Hello? Yeah, cat? Hi, Mimi. Why are you on my desk? It's not supper time yet. You got 15 minutes. Bonk. Bye, Mimi. Oh, fuck, it's a shark. What is this? Excuse me? This guy's on the floor. What happens if I battle you? I'm assuming you're gonna... What's good against Ghost? Dark? I don't have any dark types. Imagine if we're shining, you can act with it. Honestly, that probably would have been the case. Change position. Fairy. Oh, Fairy. Duh. Shiny Tim. Hey. I'm gonna see if I can throw something at it. Oh my god. I can't interact with it. Oh my god, if that was... So we can't interact with it. Never mind. Put Auntie Gaga back up. There we go. I gotta disable that lock. Open the gate to Area 0. Yes, please. Access revoked due to prolonged activity. Entrance locked. Huh. What's the matter? Something wrong with it? I mean, I haven't been here in a couple months. It opened before, though, right? Is there an extra step from... I mean, it opened before, but there were things inside that got out. So I didn't open it from out here. There were 4 locks before. The professor was in the lab. That's true. We had to do the 4 locks. That's actually a fair point. I see. So last time you went through a series of steps to unlock the gate. Professor was also there to guide you from inside. Is someone here. I still have a very light theory that Drayton is a robot. He's somehow going to pop up here. Indigo Disk detected. Indigo Disk detected. Why are you freaking out, Kieran? It's talking. It's a machine, Kieran. This is not the most spectacular thing. Insert Indigo Disk for greater access privileges? Ooh. It is a CD player. Relax. Just one of those computerized voices. It's not any different from a TM machine. They didn't have... Oh, wait, no. They had one back in their town. Okay. Poor Kieran. Oh, Kieran, he got so excited. I was kidding. Oh, no. Indigo Disk. What could be meant by that? You see, Briar, I did give it to you. Wait, we didn't give it to her. Oh my god. This had to have taken at least a day to get back here. I can't believe Gita was like, oh shit, I forgot. Here, give this to her. We get this. We get this. We're like, I need to give this to Briar. Gets to Briar. I was supposed to give something to you, and I forget what it is. Oh well, ADHD moment. Ooh, how fun. Go on, Sema, do it. You have my permission. I don't think I need your permission, Carmen. Excuse me. Please. Oh, I should have changed my clothes. I don't really need to be in uniform right now. Please insert Indigo Disk. Not yet. Oh, maybe not yet. Please do it a couple times. Let me see if I can change my clothes. Alright, fine. Why give me the option? That's so annoying. Indigo Disk confirmed. Laboratory level elevator redirected to... Wait. Zero lab elevator redirected to Area Zero Underdepths? I don't think that's how elevators work. This ain't Wonka. Boy, those frames. Look at that. It opened. Whoa. Let's go in. Let me change my clothes. Yes. Okay. We need to get out of this uniform now. Alright, which one did I like? It was... Let me throw in the gym bay real quick, just to remember what it looks like and have it in my head. Oh, my socks are not serving. Okay, I think it was... Maybe it was the winter uniform. That's fun. That is cute. I love a good cardigan. That is cute. Might be too cold. Ooh. I do like... Well, the socks obviously will have to change. Hermes, do we do cardigan or... this little polo? I'm torn between those two. Never felt weird to see. Listen, I have more socks, and I have more fun socks, like the polo. Okay, we'll go with the polo. You'll need to see my other socks to know what I'm talking about, because I have a fun collection. I have flower print tights. I don't like that olive very much. Yeah. I feel like it makes my legs look like they're made of like a foggy resin. High socks? I would not call those high socks. I dig it, but also kind of hate the pants. I mean, they have orange slices on them. They're only going to get so good. Think I should switch back to the cardigan? Look, you're gonna call me a slur or filthy and dead. God damn it. Oh, these tights. Let me see if the other outfit can work with them. I like these pants. Okay, there's gotta be something. There gotta be something that these work with. I forgot about these tights. Oh god, no. Absolutely not. Uh, deep blue. No, that clashes way too much. I don't know if I want to go with the Jinbei. What does my original clothing look like? No. No, 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 no. What does this summer uniform look like? I want these tights to work so bad. None of these pants are serving. God, maybe it was a... No. Absolutely not, no. Uh... Ugh. I like the shorter pants, they have a great flare. Yeah, they do. It's a very nice silhouette. Summer uniform. And it's fun to return to... It's fun to return to basics. See what these tights look like with the shorter pants. That's kind of fun. I think I'm gonna go with that. I think that's fun. Does it look technically the best? No. Let me double check what the green printed ties look like, though. Let me see. Go with the green. I'm torn between the green and the olive, I think. Is there a difference? There's a bit of a bluer hint with the green. I'll go with olive. I think I'll go with olive. Yeah. Yeah, that's fun. We'll save so I don't have to go through that again. Alright. Enter the butthole. The sphincter of the machine. This always cracks me up. Because, like, what happened? Where was it supposed to go? Because this just ends. It's like it... Like, how did you leave the facility originally? Oh, God. This is where we met the professor before we went and killed her. Various research documents are scattered on the desk. Oh. Oh, okay. Found the elevator? Did you kill something? Oh. It is way too dark in here. I smacked my head on something. You are in the middle of the room. What did you hit? That's because you're just running around with an idea of where you're going. Wow, Kiki. Sounds like someone's finally breaking out of their funk. It sounded like he was in his funk still. Shut it. Where's Miss Briar, anyway? She's busy rummaging through, like, a whole stack of documents over there. Aren't those someone's private photos and stuff? We probably shouldn't be looking at all that. Huh. You're awfully considerate, all of a sudden. God damn it. Carmen, I know you care about your brother, but you're pulling the parent shit, where you're like, wow, man, I really care about this person. I hope that they feel better soon. And as soon as they start showing signs that they're breaking out whatever funk it is, you start making fun of them, which is the wrong thing to do. Stop it. Miss Briar, look, an elevator. Maybe it can take us further down? You wanted to go down, right? Down, you say? It's like a dog gotta be like, no, no, drop the personal documents. Come on, drop it. Oh my. Did you use the elevator last time to reach the mysterious room I mentioned earlier? I did actually. I had a very enlightening conversation with a computer program that really was interesting that I don't think I can legally talk about to you, Briar, because obviously you don't know what happened here. How exciting. Well, no time to waste. Let's get down. Are we going? Oh, they did not make it clear that we went. Oh, it's the lack of the UI, I think, that threw me off. Let's go. Ah, yes, into the void. Are we gonna have another enlightening conversation? Oh, wonderful. This elevator just keeps going further and further down. That's what elevators do? Maybe she doesn't know what an elevator is. That would be funny. I love a good character trait that just is really just absurd, but in a way that's like, huh. I'm not worried about you as a person, but it is an interesting gap in knowledge. You know, it's moving pretty fast, actually. It almost feels like I'm floating. He he did his he did his thing. He did his little like hand tap. I remember noticing that when I first saw his like character animations. He did this little like hand tap on his like leg. Oh, maybe he's feeling better. Oh no, I'm so sad what they've done to this poor boy in this narrative. I really want him to have a good resolution. Hey, everyone, the panel that we used to unlock the gate, didn't it say something about where the elevator goes? He's feeling better. Me, he's coming to his senses. Listen, I still think that this poor boy got hecked up by some sort of thing. I've seen theories that part 1 either something got cut near the end of like the development of the narrative or something's being held off until this part 2 about there being a missing like 4th legendary Pokemon that was like kind of not a kingpin for the trio, but like that narrative is a reinterpretation of I forget what I think it's Journey to the West. I think that's what it is, but it's the boy and the peach and like the monkey, the dog, and the something. Maybe it's a pig. Um, and they chase an ogre, but it's been flipped so that the ogres are the good guy and everybody else is the bad guy. But Journey to the West focused on 4 characters, and we saw 3 characters with the toxic trio. Uh, so we're missing the Peach boy. We're missing the Peach, who is like the orchestrator of everything. And if that theory is to be correct, there's potentially something going on with Kieran because he's also got the purple hair, which is the same color as the toxic chains on the legendary trio. So I think something got to Kieran, and Kieran is either a representation of the Peach Boy or something literally attached itself to him and is kind of making him like this. Because I hope that his whole personality shift was not wholly him, but at least influenced by something. But I don't know. I'm getting on a tangent. Didn't it say something about where the elevator goes? Now that you mention it, yeah. Something about an elevator being redirected, right? As far as I know, there's only one elevator inside the Zero Lab. So the panel must be referring to the elevator we are currently inside. So, where exactly is it taking us? Oh, I don't know. Where indeed? Oh, she's so excited to just dive into hell. That moment when you realize that you are in the middle of a restricted area where no one else is and no one will come for you with a woman who might not be mentally stable and's probably evil. God. Hermes, no! I'm gonna make her. No. Listen, someone's gonna do it. She put a corset over her jacket, and she has a turtleneck. Someone's gonna make her an evil wife. Oh my. Cat. What are you doing? Sorry, she's trying to walk under the mic, but the mic wasn't tall enough for her to actually get underneath, so she just jumped against it. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Wow. What's that woman's name? He was like, wow, I could sure use a hot dog. Wow. I'm just gonna imagine Briar's supposed to be that. Oh my goodness. So, what? Are we under Area Zero or something? This is very cool, by the way. Oh, she looks very stern. Oh, her little hand gestures. Oh, it's like my hands. It's like, yeah. Yeah, according to my data, our current position is a lot farther than we were last time. I'm not gonna keep up that voice. I can't do it. Could the elevator have taken us even further down than its previous destination? Yeah, no shit. Why? You don't like this voice? It's just deterring you from your hot wife? I can't keep it up, but I want to now, just to be an ass. Man, Area Zero is already late to take in. You can try to block me. Good fucking look. I like the implication that like with like every person or whatever you're like anytime you make a friend, it's like at some point it will happen eventually. I will have to turn on you one of these days. What? I'm just over here trying to give a good vocal performance. You can't sue me for that. That was all the way down. I don't think anything's gonna surprise me at this point, no matter what we run into. Don't say that, Carmen. I'm still waiting for Drayton to show up for whatever fucking reason. Hey. Something's about to surprise you. What's all this stuff? Obviously research material, kid. What do you expect? Okay, 1 second. Mimi's moving, and I don't know if she's about to... I don't know if she's gonna start getting pushy, but... Where did she even go? Well, she's vanished now. So she's gonna kill me, probably. Oh. What are desks doing down here? Carmen, they have a whole ass elevator. That should not be surprising. The fact that they're organized, though, that's interesting. Color-coded. Oh, my. Oh, this is a report written by the esteemed Professor Sada. A massive cavern exists beneath Area Zero. And there slumbers Terapagos, the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Its body has become crystal, protecting it from hostile outsiders. It appears that rousing it will take some time. Oh no. Oh man, I don't get my... Where is it? Where are my gloves? Here they are. I love that your response to me doing a horrid voice is make the audio experience even worse. Let me get these gloves on. I wonder if will you still track? You will. Everybody gets to have a bad time. Alright. At the very least, this game does not require much in terms of technical ability with the Nintendo motes. In this cavern, I've witnessed the terrestrial phenomenon occur in a way I have never seen above ground. Terrestrialization that appears to hold the power of every known type. I have dubbed this Terra type the Stellar type for now. Could Terapagos' influence be at play? I wonder. I literally saw today on YouTube someone label a, like, with a thumbnail on YouTube, like, Stellar type. I've had very bad luck so far in terms of running into very spoilery thumbnails on YouTube so far, which I'm mad about, but, like, people are gonna play the damn game of the YouTube algorithm, so I kind of have to expect that at this point if I'm gonna do anything online. I just didn't expect YouTube to be the big source of spoilers for me. But yeah, Stellar type, that's a stupid name, in my opinion. I want to see it get mistranslated to, like, the pretty decent type, the alright type, the fine type. Terapagos is the hidden treasure of Area Zero, and it's slumbering in the form of a crystal? What is this about a stellar Terra type? Cat? Hey! Hey! Stop it. I'm jingling my bells at her menacingly. You behave. Okay? I know I'm late on supper, but I want to get through this cutscene before I feed you. Absolutely marvelous. I think there was so much that Heath didn't write about. These documents are a veritable treasure trove, and we've only just begun our expedition. I don't know how she can get so excited in a bizarre place like this. Carmen, we're in a fantastical cavern. The legendary Pokemon Terapagos, and that hidden treasure of Area Zero. He's doing his hand happy! Come on, let's hurry up and go further in. Okay, now he's an asshole. Look at me further, like, Can I do mad face? Okay. Give me a second. Cat's freaking out. Cat! She's trying to eat my fake plant. I'm right back. Listen to the clown jingle miserably about the apartment. I return. This is actually a good, like, test run for me to realize just how loud these gloves are, because I made these for cosplay. I didn't take into account how much of an audio nightmare these gloves would be, but boy, they're loud. Chaos, chaos. I don't have the right fire mode for this. I should probably make an emote. I think I still have some slots. With the, like, being able to bump things to follower emotes, I could probably make something. Wait, okay, we're waiting. Oh, that's right, you got your emotes. Chaos! Alright. I literally one of my emotes is just straight up the star sparkle emote. Because I realized that Twitch doesn't have one. And I was like, fuck it. I use it as one of my Oshi marks anyway. Sparkle! I was like, I can outsource it. Bitches don't have to pay for it. I'm not legally doing anything wrong, I don't think. Alright. Back to the narrative. I still haven't gotten my fill of these documents, but okay, let's go. It would be best to discover the truth with our own eyes, after all. Let's keep moving. Stay on guard, everyone. Okay. Am I fine with my layout? Here's the thing. I think... Well, I don't know how fighting Terapagos is gonna go. If I still have my theory that we're gonna deal with something regarding the poison trio, probably. I forget if Psychic is good against poison or bad against poison. I think it's good against poison, because I remember having trouble with using a Rosa Raid against things. Hermes, you look up if what the interaction between poison and psychic is for Pokemon. I can't remember, and I cannot use my phone right now with these gloves. I don't want to Google it. I forget. And this game doesn't have a type chart like Arceus did. Poison's weak to psychic. Great. Okay. I remembered it correctly. Is it just a cavern? What happens if I jump? I think they'll just put me back up here, and that's boring. Can I even do Koraidon right now? I can. I don't want to. I want to take it in. I think that weird cluster. Okay, so they don't even let me look at another spot. You good, Briar? What is this? It's like a crystal trying to be a flower. It's completely blocked the path. Yeah, we're not going any farther with this in the way. Realize how long I've been up. Didn't you have a morning shift too? Go to bed. You need to sleep. Please tell me you don't have a morning shift tomorrow too. Please tell me you get to sleep at least a little bit. Woke up at 4 a.m. Ugh. No, I'm off. Okay, thank God. You get to rest. Thank God. Hey, what about the whatchamacallit, the Pokemon you ride on? Can it smash through? Let's give it a go. Are you okay? Oh! She's going off Italian style. Hold on. Please, hold on. This is quite likely a manifestation of pure terrestrial energy. We have no idea what might happen if we try to destroy it with brute force. Okay, so what do we do then? Glamora! Hey, girl! Diva broke out of my Pokebox and is coming to say hi. Okay, I'm hearing you're out. I like to think that you're speaking for the Glamora. those popped out like at the same time. Is this Glamora glitching or something? Arven's hair shape, the swoop, and the sections remind me of hers. Okay, I can see that. It's kind of got a similar-ish texture. It's like more segmented than a normal like Pokemon characters, but not like properly locks or anything. I can see that. Yeah, Aunt is a good description. Not quite a relative directly, but Aunt perhaps. I think probably more like, if I had to guess, probably on the Sada side of the family, based on what I remember. Yeah, a close relative, but not direct. I'm assuming that's not canon, considering... Mimi, I just fed you. This is not the time for a temper tantrum. Okay, I gotta spray the flowers real quick because she's trying to eat them, and she loves to knock one of my clowns down because it's just barely in arm's reach of her little perch. Ma! Why are we yelling? Why are we yelling? Why are we yelling? Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong, baby kitty? I'm holding the cat to the camera. Air jail for the little asshole. You leave Sonny alone. Okay. There's a Pokemon all the way down here? Yeah, I think Glamora is pretty much just a physical extension of the crystals down here, because that seems like what it's implying. Oh, be careful. What's going on with this one? It seems to be charged with a strange kind of energy. Hey, get back. You know you're no good at battle. Is she not good at battling? Wait a minute. That's a fun character trait, a Pokemon professor who's bad with battles. Kiki, no, Sema, you should handle this. That's like the one time where I'm like, I agree with Carmen being like, wait, no, you do this, not Kieran. I don't think Kieran should deal with something he's never encountered before like this. Hurrah! I guess I was kind of prepared correctly. Yeah, we're dealing with a poison type. Just not what I was expecting. Okay, so maybe we couldn't have prepared for this. I don't know what this means. What on earth is that energy? It couldn't be. Okay. Why are we down to 78? We were just dealing with level 80s. I don't want to Terastallize yet. I want to see what's going to happen. I'm going to crash. Okay, it lived. It might break, maybe. You know, I probably should have used a weaker move. Now that I think about it. Can I catch it? I can't. Okay. Biblically accurate Glamora, basically. Glamora. It's gonna glomp ya. I really should have held off and let it hit me with something just to see what it did. Alright, well, too late. Here's the problem with being very well prepared. Oh god, this cat. And I'm gonna spray her tree real quick. You're being a butthead. I'm gonna spray this. It smells like oranges and you don't like it. First, get to sniff this. Spray this. That's what I thought. Yeah. Alright. I've sprayed it. We sprayed the tree down with orange scented don't scratch spray. That should at least deter her for now. Good work, Sema. And magically that did something. Whoa, it disappeared. Yeah, no shit, Kieran. Did knocking out that sparkling Pokemon with the crystal flower disappear? What do you think? It's just like in that report we found earlier, literally 2 minutes ago. What we just witnessed was a Pokemon wielding the powers of each and every... I wish we had seen what that meant. I wish we had gotten to see what that meant, because I did not let it do anything. It must mean it had the stellar Terra type. Wow. Wow. So, what's that all mean? Wait, was that supposed to be the so-called hidden treasure we're looking for? Kieran's like, press S to doubt. I can't say for certain, but no, I don't think so. Professor's note said the hidden treasure of Era Zero is slumbering in crystal form. The Glamour you fought off doesn't fully fit that description, so I don't think that's the Pokemon the professor called Terapagos. Well, the only way to know if it's the hidden treasure or not is to keep going. Come on. Is this the way to get me to go to bed? It is now. It fucking is now. Go to sleep. Okay, I kept having to step away, so we've hit the 15-minute mark, but I'll give 5 more minutes for Jingle Hands. But what if I want my Balder, my gate? You could do that tomorrow when you've gotten to sleep after having a hell day. Yeah. Let's go. A Stellar Terra Shard. It's a lot of LP. Let me save. I didn't even tell you the chaos of this morning. Oh god. You mentioned something about punching a Karen. So I don't know if that's it or not. Okay. What is that? Oh, okay, so we have to step carefully. Oh, it's a long chamber. Okay, we have to curl around. It wasn't, but there were some snooty customers. Ugh. Really, customers need to stop happening. Ooh, 11 stellar shards. Let me look up what that says. Bag. Should be here. On rare occasions, these shards form when a Terra Pokemon falls in battle and its Terra... Oh. Literally mentions what a Terra Shard is. Hello. Hi, Carbink. Hi. But my opening manager was actually an hour late. Oh. That's a... Oopsie. That's an uh-oh. A whoopsie doodle. I guess Carbink being here makes sense in terms of the... Can I get over there? Oh, hi, Glamora. Alright, I'm gonna launch myself. Oh, that was nothing. Okay. I think it's ice cream time. It is ice cream time, you're right. Still have some raspberry sherbet I could probably munch into later. Do I want cherry cordial or do I want Christmas? Is Christmas tree a flavor? I'm always a fan of a cherry cordial, but I don't know what Christmas tree means in this context. I'm assuming cinnamon? Come on. Come on. There we go. I'm scared they're giving me full restore. That's a scary thing. I'm gonna try and jump around them. I don't wanna get caught into a cutscene. How? There's something up here. Is it a Noivern? Hold up. Hold up. Hold the fucking phone. This changes everything. If I can get a Stellar Noivern on my party... Oh. Let me get up here. What is that? Please tell me it's a Noivern. Fucking god, come on. You beautiful beast. I don't have time to EV train. I don't think I have the resources to EV train right now, but my god, I'll do it. Can you please be a bit chill? She fell with a tremendous thud. Yemming you. Okay. Let me peek at this DM. Oh, my dad texted me. What's going on? There's a group thread on my phone with my dad and my two sisters. The only things in it are texts that just happened from him asking for some help about some thing he's putting together for his work team for like a Christmas thing. And the only other thing in this chat thread is from Christmas of last year when my family was all obsessed with this really fat cat my aunt and uncle had. And it's just photos of this cat. Oh, his name is Fat Fred, and he's so precious. I'll have to look at that later. Oh, I hate the new Discord update. I'm not used to it yet. I keep looking for the messages over the servers, and it's in a different area. Christmas. Oh. Do I want cherry cordial or do I want Christmas tree? I'm assuming Christmas tree is just the tres leches. I would still go with cherry cordial. That's one of my favorite ice cream types. I don't really know enough about what that flavor of the tres leches would be. I feel like it would just be like a, not vanilla, but basically a sweet cream. Yeah, go cherry cordial. You run the risk of getting that really artificial cherry flavor, but it's like, it's still good. It's artificial, but it's still good. I just polished off a little bit of like a dark cherry and chocolate ice cream that I had the other day. It's like a sweet cream with the cream folded in and bits of the... Okay, that is good. Save that for later. Do the cherry cordial now. We gotta get to this Noivern. Oh. Oh, this is one of my favorite Pokemon. Oh, it's so cool. It's so pretty. Did I save? I did. Who can I fight with it? Let's keep Auntie Gaga out. She can hold her own. She's powerful. Oh, we get a whole cutscene. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's got like so many facets of it are just like, it's just like, just peak design. Big bat energy, big fluffy collar. The body shape is really like, really good shape language we got going on. And just like the green is such a lovely green. And it manages to be colorful without being like overwhelming. It's a really nice balance. Okay, now we get to see what the stellar type is. Okay, what does Frisk do for a Pokemon that's an NPC? I don't know what that does for them. Furries have good design aesthetics. I'm currently commissioning someone on Twitter for like a model ref sheet, and most of their art is Pokemon art, because they have Pokemon styling has really good proportions and rendering, and like hair fur shapes. If it has a held item, I'll show you what it is. Well, I know what it does, but what value does it have for the computer? Because is the computer going to change strategy because it knows something? I don't know. It's useful for a person who can do like thinking and reasoning. I don't know what it does for the NPC's calculations. Not really. Yeah, that's the thing that's always kind of tripping me up. I'm like, what point does it though for this thing? What does Feather Dance do? I'm gonna do Feather Dance so that we have more time to evaluate this thing if I want to. I think it's a physical attacker. I don't think that's... Nope, that's special. Ouch. I still don't know what this does defensively, because you're still taking... Still hurting. Dazzling Gleam is... I think Lumina Crash is going to be less effective. I think that's going to be less effective, because even though I get stabbed, that's not as bad as the other thing. Your stuff fell. Okay, so now you're faster. Yeah, it has all the types, but typically that's going to affect its defenses. And now this is just still normal. It's flying. Uh, yeah, it's still Flying Dragon, I think. I forget if it's Flying Dragon. It might not be. I know it's at least Dragon, but I don't... Well. Ouch. Let's send out Shiny Tim. See how that goes. I didn't even see what move it used. Maybe it used something outside of its wheelhouse. I'm realizing something interesting. Most all of my favorite Pokemon have some sort of attribution or can learn moves that people would consider sound moves. I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is a trend I have. Let's do Sludge Wave. Wait, no, Power Gem. We'll at least get it to Break Stellar. I feel like a sound type does become a thing. I think it should definitely be super effective against rock, just for the sake that, like, vibrations tend to break up rocks. I think I would go second. Yeah. Bye-bye, Northland. Please tell me that I didn't have a chance to catch it. You know, I saw there's a Noivern up there, and I saw the road was blocked. Not a thought in my mind occurred that it was maybe the thing I had to kill to proceed forward. I just went head empty and was like, Noivern! My baby! But then would Earthquake become a sound move or stay ground? I would say ground still, because it's more specifically about the movement of Earth. And I think sound would be like specifically things like screech, where it's just like screaming, vocal cords. Throat chop diminishes the use of sound moves. Yeah, I think it would still be ground, because it's the vibrations caused by ground literally moving, not by a living thing creating a sound. But it's been 30 minutes. I get to shirk the gloves. Ah. I have regained power. My hands are free. Alright. Back we go. Wow. Cutscene time. That's Oh, her little clappies. That Pokemon's called Koraidon, right? Boy, it really can't jump. Oh, her hands make a sound. That's fun. We're on a roll. Let's keep going. I should revive Auntie Kaka. she's hurt. Let me revive my woman. Yeah. Bag. Yeah. And then I think Hyper Potion should be good enough. And Super Potion. Down we go. Launch me. Ooh. I hear something. That's a Glimmet? I don't really see anything else that would be it. Hi, friend. Do you know the way? Are you supposed to be here? Oh, there's more to the cavern. Is there something up here? Let me see. I don't really want to go and talk to them over there, because I feel like it's... Oh. There's another one over here. Hello? Oh, are they gonna do a thing where it's like, I defeat the stellar Pokemon, and they're like, but it didn't break it. What do we do? And it's gonna have been over here. But yeah, I don't really want to talk to them, because I feel like it's just gonna be cutscenes where they're like, wow, this thing is blocked. What do we do? And I'm like, I know what to do. You know what to do. Now this is cool. This is neat. Actually, like, platforming sections. Granted, this might be ass for people with, like, what would be the right term for it? People who don't have the best of time, using hands. What is that called? Like, people with hand-eye coordination might have a lot of trouble with this. I don't know. But it's very cool. Whoa, it's like a structure. Hi. Oh, what did I hit? What did I hit? Oh, you were underneath the thing. I thought it was in the ground. I don't really want to battle this thing. Meh. I don't want to fight ya. I don't need to. Fight here. Bite it. Assert dominance. Is this like another path in case you can't get up the normal way? Stardust. Ooh. Money. Yeah, I think this might be a secondary path up if you can't get up the main way. I'm not going to bother trying to climb up that weird path. Oh, this is hell in the eyes. God, all these sparkles around here. What is this thing? Oh, the shocking thing. Damarung? It's like electric and then fighting? Wait, if it's electric flying, oh god, maybe not. Maybe Spathra again. Okay, this is fine? I don't know. We'll find out. If it's steel, then god, we're in for trouble. Hi. Well... yeah, I can't remember this thing's type. I still don't have a grasp of what the hell this is. Let's just kill it. Lumina Crash is gonna do something. Okay. Mirror Coat. It perfects it against special attack? Uh-oh. This should at least hurt. This should at least break Terra. Electric Round. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. It always cracks me up when I hear people, like, kind of talk bad about a Spathra, and then anytime someone has to go up against a Spathra, they're like, oh god, a Spathra! Jesus Christ. This thing is hell. It's so powerful. Lumina Crash is such a good move. It's my favorite type of move because it's not like weird and complicated. It's just it hit hard and it make hitting harder better. The path opened. Yay! Woohoo! Thanks, Smithbriar. Okay. Why are you... come back here. Why is this not working? Run. Run, my son. Miss Briar still there? I don't see her. Okay, this isn't too bad. You can still grip the sides, so you're not really falling into hell immediately. They totally watched that happen. Sorry we have you doing all the work. We really appreciate it, Miss Emma. Now then, it appears the terrestrial energy around us is growing more dense the farther down we go. Come, we have no time to lose. I'm curious what point they're trying to make, because if you're having trial fights like this, it's trying to teach you something. And I feel like I've learned nothing so far about... Wait. Oh. Stellar type. This might not be changing the defense at all. It might only be changing the offense, but giving you the offense boost of everything. I forget how much of a boost you get with it. I don't think it's as much as having stab, but I think it's... You're either getting stab or you're getting, like, 1.3 times better. You're getting something better. It might be it. God, I wonder what this is going to do with VGC. I'm definitely be looking at Wolfie. Wolfie VGC, when I finish playing to see what he has to say, because he's really the only VGC person I follow who does, like, informatory videos, like what I would be looking for to understand better what Stellar does. But I think going off of that theory would probably be smart. For basically nothing about my strategy changes. Just assume that everything is going to hit me for stab. Which basically means kind of assume everything's going to be special effective. Or super effective. I know what terms are. Ooh, we're going down in a spiral. Should I look down? Ooh! It's wet. That makes sense. We're trying to find a turtle. Ooh, we're going really deep. What is the other section, then? What was that about? Wet. Oh, Carmen's looking somewhere else. You hanging out with Miss Briar, Kieran? We could totally get past this. Come on. Come on. Y'all are babies. We can get around this. Marvelous terrestrial energy is positively overflowing. Kieran? Miss Briar can be so reckless sometimes. I feel like I always have to keep an eye on her. I agree. Swimmy. I get why they didn't let us swim underwater, but boy, it would have been fun if we could, with, like, the 3D landscape. Hi. Oh. You guys getting a good swim? Hi, Carmen. What's up? You handle looking around in the water. I don't want to get my clothes wet. I don't think you can swim, if I remember correctly. Might be wrong on that. Me swim. I'm gonna be so rich after this. You're not gonna believe it. What is that? Is that a stomping tantrum? It's a Garganical. I understand now. A post I saw, a friend of mine reached out to ask me if I knew or would look up if a Pokemon was shiny locked in the DLC. It was. But the list mentioned Garganical and Garchomp as shiny locked, which didn't make a ton of sense, considering they're just normal-ass Pokemon. I get now. I get what it meant. I'm glad that the article was very vague on why it was saying Garganical and Garchomp. This tree is gorgeous, and I need to pivot to Damarung because I need a ground move for this rock motherfucker. God, this tree is just making me think of Subnautica. It's so pretty. I'm just gonna look at these. It's just going up. Sorry, Garganicle. I'm gonna look at this real quick. Move out of my way. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, man. I have a D&D character named Jolene Orweaver, who her, like, main obsession in life was minerals, and was specifically researching a theory that there were minerals that acted like organic matter. She would lose her damn mind at this tree. Mind you taking the little sprig of the base? I mean, it's so easy to take. I actually wonder, maybe that's the point. Because it is very weird that there's just a random branch down here. We might be actually be taking it, because it's perfectly at just, like, grabbing range. My question would be is, would we even be able to remove it? And if we did, how just terrible would those just tiny crystal shards would be? So my fear is that they would be like glass, and then they get, like, stuck in the skin, and I don't want to know what kind of infections that's going to cause. Or, alternatively, that's how you get thrown into your own version of the Mystery Dungeon universe where you just become a Pokemon. Me, human, Terastali. Alright, so I think after this we're gonna run into a Garchomp, is my guess. Which will be interesting to run into. I guess just throw out Okurr at that. Earthquake! Oh, I love being able to use Earthquake and not have to worry about just suplexing my buddy. Bye! Oh, right, the boosted stats. That would make sense why the Noivern just washed Auntie Gaga. I'm gonna do Crunch. Actually, no, Dragon Claw. I get stabbed. Is that gonna hurt? No, I'm fine. He's gonna yell, Carmen? They're not coming. I wonder about that one up top, though. We never saw anything about that. Okay, Kiki, your turn to call over Sema. Maybe Sema'd rather have you... Oh, Kieran, no. Just do it. Please don't swim. Just yell. Don't get wet. I don't think anybody should have to jump in this water right now. Hey, the path opened up. We can keep going. Yeah. I would be so concerned about what kind of bacteria is in this water. Wait, is this it? We're not doing anything at the tree? You better come back here later, I swear to God. When it blows, then I save her. You simp. Do I need to start doing the voice again for her? I'll do it. I will say, this water is either freezing cold, or it's either, like, a really lovely temperature, considering how, like, deep into the earth we are. Well, Kiki? Isn't there something you wanted to say to Sema? No, not really. Just feels like we're all relying a little bit too much on Sema, is all. We should keep going. I mean... I'm glad he's concerned. I'm glad he cares. I'm fine, but I want to hug him. I just want to hug him and let him know he has a good support system if he needs to rely on it. Aw, no, my boy. Aw. He's so stubborn. Ah, you two are simply dazzling as always. Just so you know, we were also fending off wild Pokemon. I don't think you were. I think that's a lie. So me and my team are about spent. Sinistcha is all I've got left. So if something happens, you'd better save me. I mean, like, the Pokemon here have been extremely docile. So I don't know how much fending off you've been doing. Yeah, Damarung did not get touched. If... do I want to use... if I use my Terra now, I get to learn if it automatically fills because we're surrounded by terrestrial energy. So if we do run into a Garchomp, I have Krasinska, who I can make into a fairy type, and we can just deal with that. Speaking of which, I'm going to save in case it's a really hard fight, which I don't think it'll be, but you never know. Woo! Oh. Oh! My Terrestrial Orb. I think it's reacting to something? Huh. You're right, mine is too. I'm picking up a truly astounding level of astral energy right now. Terrestrial. I did not realize. It seems to be coming from there. Are we finally at the finish line? I doubt it. The hidden treasure. Hey, where do you think you're going? Ooh, I can't wait another second. The truth behind the Scarlet book is so close now. What? Not you two. Those two sometimes, I swear. I'm so worried for my son. Are you coming? We should head in too, but no rushing. At least we can show some composure. There's no one down here to show composure for. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's just pure crystal now. Do not get cut on anything. Fending off, picking. That's fair. Yeah, that's probably accurate. Ooh. Hi. This is beautiful. I love the crystal formations. I love that they decided to go with. This just looks like a terrestrial cavern. I'm assuming that's the inspiration. Ooh. God, it's so dark around the edges. What? Actually, here's a question. Where is the light coming in from? Because we wouldn't be seeing all these beautiful refractions if it wasn't for a light source somewhere. What is this place? The vibes in here are totally different, unless the gusted crystals might be glowing. Eh. The vibes in here are a totally different level. Oh, the hidden treasure. Where is it? Me casually eating the crystals in the background. No! It's not healthy. There, Kieran. Up ahead, there's something among those pillars. Oh, y'all gonna die. Y'all gonna get suplexed by a Garchomp. Oh, actually, no, there is something. Amongst the crystals. Another crystal. The stone's the hidden treasure? Give me a moment. I need to check something. Oh, he's gonna touch it, isn't it? If I can get the hidden treasure of Area Zero, I can finally beat... I don't think that's gonna work, buddy. Just getting one good Pokemon ain't gonna do shit. Kiki, you're still on about that nonsense. Shut up, sis. Look at this. I want to appreciate this animation right here. This is fun. Oh, there's a little sound, too. Interesting. It's kind of crunchy. It kind of sounds like cartilage popping. Sama has everything I've ever wanted. Sama's got strong Pokemon. Sama can go anywhere Sama wants. Sama can be friends with anyone. I love Ogre Resonance forever, and even Ogerpon chose Sama over me. I can't be mad at this kid. Like, yeah, no, he did a lot of shit things. he did some shit things. But like, yeah, that's envy is hard. Very hard. You did your best too. Even you, sis. You're being all nasty towards Sama at first, and then boom, you were best friends in no time. That's true. Yeah, you were an asshole, then you were all chummy. I've got nothing. I worked so hard, and for what? I still lost in the end. This is all I have left now. Fucking Briar does not give a shit. Round it. This crystal's definitely what we're looking for. Go on, Kieran. Oh, with everything you got. Show us the hidden treasure, very zero. Please, Garchomp, please save us from this. It's not gonna end well. Oh, there we go. It'd be so funny if it just shattered. He got the soap. There's no doubting it. This crystal must be Terapagos. Oh. A lot more squat than what it looked like initially. Oh. Oh. This bitch danced up. Oh, it's Eevee. Oh, it's so small. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Jesus. Well. That was Terapagos. You caught it. Right? The music cutting out. Ooh, that felt intense. Holy shit, he's been holding a master ball this whole time? He has. And that's been established as a thing. In the last night, what my hand do? When you become a champion, or at least when you beat the champion in the Blueberry League, you're awarded a master ball. So it's been established that he would have one then. It felt desperate. It felt so desperate. And I never realized this. I've always felt kind of weird about master balls. Not like in a conscious way, but I've always kind of been like, I don't like using things that have like a limited of resource, so I don't use them anyway. That made me realize that there's an aspect to Pokeballs where it's like there's an aspect of it of a Pokemon kind of agreeing to it, agreeing to be caught. And that really honed it in for me. That I was like, oh, I feel kind of weird about Master Balls because that completely takes away the ability to resist it. Which I don't know if that's what the scene is going for, and I do not want to grandstand and be like people who use Master Balls are bad, because it's definitely not the case. But wow, that felt desperate. That did not feel good. Whew. I'd also heard a theory too that someone was like, wonder like if we get to this, like we get to Terapagos and maybe Kieran's gonna throw a Master Ball, but it's gonna bust out like a showcase of power or something. I was expecting it. I didn't expect it to work. That the fact that it worked was like, oh god, it worked. Oh no. Finally. Here's the funny thing. We know it's precious. Yada yada. It might still suck as a Pokemon. It might not be good. Well done, Kieran. I don't think Kieran's gonna keep it at the end of the DLC. No, I don't think so either. I think something's gonna happen to either break the Pokeball or he's gonna let it go. And I hope he lets it go. I hope he does. That'd be nice. The fact that you brought along a Master Ball tells me you were well prepared for this. Brian's either evil or she's stupid. Or just she cannot read a room for the life of her. Oh, that feels bad. Oh. Now I can study Terapagos whenever I want, but there's no time like the press. I don't know if Kieran's gonna let you. I don't know if he's gonna do that. But if he's just autistic and a little evil as a treat. I will sick the voice on her again. Just like a spray bottle, but for characters with me. Think you could give us a little demonstration of Terapagos' power right now? Well, you heard her, Sema. I'm itching to see what Terapagos can do. Get ready so we can start. Hey, Carmen? Help? Are we sure it's safe to battle with a Pokemon we barely know anything about? No, it's not. Definitely not. Oh, boy. Hey, Briar. Oh, I can hardly contain myself. I simply must see Terapagos' power right away. Okay. My guess is this thing is rock. So, Damarong going first would be good. It might be Rock Fairy. It also could just purely be Stellar type, so if that's the case, we're just fucked all around. But... oh, right. It's getting ready to fight. I need to talk to him. Are you ready? I am. I'm not excited, but I am. Alright. Get in position. I'm assuming we're not doing double battle still, because that would defeat the purpose of focusing on Terapagos. I hope you brace yourself. This time, I will definitely beat you. Are we doing a full-on fight, or are we just doing one-on-one? I should have done Ogre Pawn. Fuck! If I can switch Pokemon, I'm doing that immediately. Oh, it's a baby. Does he have a full team? Go Terapagos, show someone what you're really made of. Shift. Oh! That's his full form. Okay. I'm gonna assume that this thing is gonna be strong. So, I imagine Damarong is gonna go down. So I'm just gonna let this kind of go. If it's rock, Earthquake is gonna do it pretty good. So let's see. So this is the hidden treasure's true form. With this, I can win for sure. God, I hope it sucks. That'd be so funny. It distorted type matchups. So it's just an inverse? Okay. If it's just an inverse, then... guess let's see what Crunch does. Yeah, not really effective. Dragon Claw? They hit harder. Why are you only doing Zen Headbutt? Do Terra Blast. Ooh. Type-based Trick Room is insane, to be honest. Terapagos' power should be far greater than this. Could we be missing something? I mean, he didn't terrestrialize. Yeah, no shit, it should be more powerful than this. He didn't terrestrialize. Let's do Dragon Claw just to get it down as far as we can. Yeah, okay. Let's get Okurr Pawn out here. But yeah, if it is like basically a Trick Room, that would be very interesting. My wonder is if they just switched super effective and not super effective. So I feel like that would be the easiest way to go about it, than to just completely switch everything around. Okay. Rock, I think, is weak against water. So this will showcase if that's the case. That sounded like it wasn't very effective. And one final move. Thorn Leech. Bye, bitch. The opposing Terapagos had its energy drained. Well, Kieran's gonna get upset about this. Aw, my poor turtle. I don't know why he didn't terastallize it. Why? I thought if it just had Terapagos, if I had the hidden treasure of Area Zero, it would make me stronger. I thought it would let me beat some, Is it dead? Kiki, that's enough. It's time to stop this. No. Something's not right. Its terrestrial energy output is far too low. Not to mention the fact that it looks different from the illustration in the Scarlet book. So, Terapagos isn't the hidden treasure of Area Zero? This thing isn't what we based the whole DLC on? No, I'm sure it is. We must be missing something. A way to transform it into the treasure. Aww. Of course. Terapagos is made of terrestrial energy. Kieran, you must terastallize Terapagos this instant. If my hunch is correct, Terapagos will resonate with the energy from your Terra Orb. It's so funny how much better of a Pokemon it looks when it's in this form, because that baby form is ugly. I hate that. It has the look of when people put earrings on their pets, which is just uncomfortable. And I think it has a gem on its chin, like a goatee, which is a bad look. You love I hate that thing. It creeps me out. I don't like it. It unsettles me. It has the aspects of a good design, and then I think some of the extra details on it I think kind of wig me out a little bit. But then again, I hated Okurr until I actually got to see it up and moving around and doing things, and then I loved it instantly. So maybe I'll grow on the baby form, but my initial feelings of it are get burn it. Creature. Yeah. The hidden treasure will finally reveal its true brilliance. Got it. Can you heal him first, please? Heal your son? Oh, you look unsure. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I knew it, the Scarlet book was right. Terapagos is fully awakened form. This is the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Oh, it's so big. Yeah, her eyes lit up. She was activated. Oh, he's dying. He's dead. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Thank you, Koraidon. Oh. Things are getting out of hand, Kiki. You should return Terapagos to its ball. Okay. Come back, Terapagos. The theory was right. We'll go back. Why? You try to challenge a god. Oh my God. The ad? No. God damn it, ad. When the ad comes back, I'll explain what happened. Ad. Its energy output is going haywire. We're all in serious danger if we can't bring it under control. I'm sorry, kids, but please, you need to stop Terapagos. I'm sorry I made this happen. Come on, Kiki, you need to do something too. We gotta get Terapagos under control. I know this isn't supposed to happen. This is all my... It is your fault here, but we'll power through it. Oh, Christ alive. Are we gonna get 2 other people, please? Oh. Whoa! That's what the point of it is. Okay. Okay, where did the ad cut you off? Because a lot of things happened. There's a lot to catch up on. What happened before the ad cut off? So now I understand why hospitality is a thing, because that was so useful to heal coming into this battle. I'm assuming that Flygon is still dead. It is. Okay. Damarung is not going to be part of this fight, but that's probably fine. Still don't know. Right after getting blasted. Okay. Yeah. Got blasted. Kieran's fine because Koraidon blocked the path. We're fighting it now. Kieran is like, this is all my fault, blah, 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 blah. And then your wife is like, oh shit, my bad. Can you kiss this for me? Thanks. My bee. And now we're trying to take care of this, and Kieran's not stepping in for whatever reason. And all that, oh god, all that Carmen has left is Sinistra. That's not great. Okay. We have to kill this thing. I still don't know what its fucking typing is. Everything is gonna be powerful. I'm just gonna try slash Okurr because at least it's... Utero Orb lacks the charge it needs to Terastalize and wait 2 turns. Okay. So this is just straight up a raid battle. Okay. This will give me time to learn about it. Maybe low kick. Let's see what this does. The tiny tear has a crown. Yeah! Okay. So fighting is super effective. I don't think I have a damn thing that is effective. Terra Starstorm? You gonna live? No. Okay. Oh, critical hit. Okay, thank god. That's a grass move. Don't think that's super effective. I'm gonna check. We at least know fighting is super effective. I don't have anything with a fighting tear, but that's good enough. Horn Leech. That wasn't super effective. Let's just keep going with other things. See what hits hard. 100. Yeah. Let's just go with the Ivy Cudgel so we can get through this. Yeah, it's only doing AoE fights. At least the matcha's healing kind of... That's not great. The burn! I don't think this thing's a physical attacker, but it's still something. Now's your chance. Use Terastallite Pokemon to strike back. Let me get a Pokemon that does something better first, though. God, Kieran, my boy. Yeah, I still don't know what is good against this thing. Yeah, just let Okurr go down. Okay. So now we're gonna be soloed. I feel like it didn't really matter beforehand, because Sinistra was not doing a damn thing. Oh no, my Sinistra's knocked out. This isn't good, it's just too strong. We're fine. We weren't doing anything helpful by having a Sinistra out. Okay. Don't know what Terra Starstorm is. I'm just gonna assume everything's gonna have stab and be normal. Auntie Gaga. We don't know anything about Lumina Crash. Right, I've tried Dragon. We did Dragon with Damarung. It didn't do anything significant. All we know is that fighting is super effective. I wonder if normal is super effective. That would be interesting. I would love if Psychic was super effective, because that would be powerful right now. No. At least the special offense is down. Ah, so you're finally switching your moves up. That's good. Okay. Fairy? Okay. We don't do a lot. Okay. This is fine. Let me do Feather Dance. Just to throw something onto ya. Maybe I can use Last Resort? Oh. failed. Ah, beans. Okay, well, that's fine. I don't think anything else is normal anyway. Wish I had healed Damarung. Wait, it couldn't have. Crap. Okay. Rock and then shock. Let's go. He fighting a rock, maybe. I can't poison you, sadly, while you're burned. That hit like a truck. That's gonna hurt like more of a truck. That sucks. That hurts a lot. Of course this thing has earth power. Okay. So that means Krasinska's just fucked. Alright. Me throw out Rikin. God, they're both boned. I guess Krasinska will just at least be something. I can terrestrialize her if this is just not gonna work. Bitter Blade. Yeah, so you at least break the Terra, I think, with Bitter Blade. God, you're so close. Oh, you're not gonna live. You lived. Did that break it? That broke something. Oh, you bastard. It absorbed Terrestrial energy? Interesting. Oh. It changed its type. Kiki, you get in there. Kiki, come on. Oh, it's no good. I'm used. For fuck's sake, Kieran. You became a champion of an entire fucking school. Okay, so it changed type, so maybe this is better. Nope, that's worse. It changed type. Nah. Alright, I'm dead. Fuck. How am I gonna get through this? Fuck. I mean, Krasinska is just straight up bone, because Earth Power is not gonna do anything. At the very least, I get Terrestrialize. Okay. Discharge. Protect will at least get me another round. And then I can hopefully Terrestrialize. I need to protect against this Earth Power that's coming. Yup. I very hesitantly used Selective Protect. I can't do it. Fine. I'm gonna let this happen and not heal, because I'm kind of curious to see what can happen. Also, if I have to redo the fight with Kieran, I'll do something better. Nothing. Okay. Translate your Pokemon so it shines. Okay. Can I finally do that now? I can't. Okay. Let's see what Dazzling Gleam does now. It'd be so funny if they were like, hey, if you Terrestrialize, it'll just instantly murder this thing. That'd be funny. Ah. God damn it, I'm gonna die. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, died. That's fun. Please do something interesting besides just you died. Yeah. 07's in chat. Did I lose any money? Where am I? All the way back here. Interesting. Can I see what this thing looks like? Terapagos. Question mark. Any details? It's just normal. It's just normal. Oh! Oh, it's normal type. Duh. Fucking... Duh. What is it? Is it... Ghost doesn't do anything. Dark? Is it fighting and dark that's super effective against normal, or is it just fighting? I think it's just fighting. Duh, of course fighting. Duh. Okay. Okay. Of course fighting is super effective. Of course nothing else is. Okay, who had the fighting move? Who was it? Was it you, Okurr? I am so sorry, Brutus. You get to come back on the team now. Because Okurr apparently didn't do anything special. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna save. I'm gonna do this long trek back. I'm curious how the game is gonna handle this narratively. Please get... Who's up front? I'll let Dameron stay up front just to see how much she can get done before I get knocked out, because I'm going to have to deal with getting everything back up. Actually, does anybody else I have on my team have a fighting move? Or can learn one? I think Rikaaa can. Let's see. Change the moves. Yeah, Clear Smog is not going to be useful. Remember move? Do you have any temp moves you can learn? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Quick Guard, that's just protecting. I know you can learn moves that are fighting type, because my other one has it. Find something. Let me go to the back of the listing. Fighting. Coaching. No. It's gotta be something. Fighting. Vacuum Wave. Oh, no. Special. We need some physical attackers. No. Why am I not finding any physical moves? Reversal. All an attack that becomes more powerful the less user the age. Less is... No. Okay. I don't like doing moves that depend on me being weaker. Nope. Why are all of these physical? I mean, special. And it's going to change moves halfway through, so I don't want to just completely... Okay. The higher the user's defense stat, the greater this move does. Maybe 80 is base? I don't know how beefy. 89. Let me see. Oh, you can't even learn it anyway. Ah. Okay. Gotta have a move that you can learn. Drain Punch? My god, what do you know? Woke up. Brick Break. Good enough. Replace with... I'll replace Will-O-Wisp right now, because I... Do I want to? I don't want to waste a turn on it. It doesn't seem like it's a physical attacker much. Okay. Also, maybe a Poison Fire... I don't think chip damage is the thing. I think the more important aspect of that would be diminishing the attack power behind it. But it seems to be a special attacker, and I don't think that poison lowers the special attack. Unless I'm mistaken, I don't know. What I want to do is see if maybe... Do I have anything that buffs fighting moves? The claw, cloak... I just need something to, like, make it a bit tougher. These are evolution things. No, that might be it. Okay. Alright, we're running Brick Break. We're doing Break in second. What do I do? Break in second? Oh wait, no, I want to do Brutus second. Riken goes first to do as much damage as we can. He's gonna switch types at some point. Cowabunga, bitches! You with me? Alright. Back at it. This will always be interesting to see how the game handles having lost the fight. I'm assuming we're just fighting it again? Yeah. Are you ready? I am. Alright, get in position. At least we didn't lose money because of that. Because that's always been something that's confused me. If you lose a fight, you lose money for whatever reason. Alright, I hope you brace yourself. This time we'll definitely beat you. Alright, Kiki. Hey, you get to see the cutscene again! Without the ad. That was totally the plan. This was all, like, carefully calculated maneuver. Terra Shift. It transformed. Okay. So now we get to see what it is. Oh, this is so helpful, because now when it changes type, I might get to know what it does, what it went to now. That's so nice, if that is the case. Alright, great. Alright. I moved to mobile because I'm big sleepy. Oh, you gonna go EP. Shell Gleam with distorted type matches. Okay. Fuck. I forgot about that aspect. We're not gonna get to heal. Okay. Let's see this. Let's see if it still isn't effective. Maybe I'll fall asleep listening. Aww, that's so cute. Let's see what Shadow Claw does now. Okay. So it doesn't change immunities. I need to get you out of there. We need to do more science. Let's just do Max Potion. We've got him for a reason. And it's not like this thing is gonna get stronger. Okay. Let's see what Bitter Blade does now. That at least hit hard. I think I'm gonna keep doing Bitter Blade because I don't know what more I can learn right now. But I just want to heal. How can you get critical hits even at a time like this? What are you, the hero of the story? Oh, he's aware of the narrative. Terapagos' power should be far greater than this. I'd be missing something. No! Leave him alone. I mean, he seems very aware of the meta in some degree. Like, he recognizes that we get everything. And he has gotten shafted since day one. Okay. God, healing right now is just not going to do much for me. What is Earth Power? Earth Power is ground. Oh, Krasinska, obviously. Duh. Oh, wait. Crap.
Oh no, I'm so sorry, Krasinska. I forgot what. I forgot. I'm so sorry.
I don't know what happened. Some part of my brain had the biggest misfire and thought, electric, that's immune to ground.
Oh god, I'm so sorry, Krasinska. That was a mistake.
Flying's immune to ground, not electric. Let's switch somebody in who would be resistant to ground. Who would that be? Brutus? Not Shiny Tim. Damarung? No. Let's just do Brutus. I think you, at the very least, will be beefy enough to not be murdered by it. It's such a painful move. Okay. At the very least, that's something. Okay, bag. Max potion. You. That's not great, but I can heal up. Let's do water. Just to have something. I probably should have healed, but it's fine. Alright, sorry my Eepy boy. Alright, why? I thought if I just had Terapagos, I would get the hero, blah 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 blah. It'd make me stronger. I thought it let me beat Sama. Poor baby. Kiki, that's enough. Time to stop this. No. Something's not right. Its terrestrial energy output is far too low. Not to mention the fact that it looks different from the illustration in the Scarlet book. So, Terapagos isn't the hidden treasure of Area Zero? No, I'm sure it is. You must be missing something. A way to transform it into the treasure. Of course! Terapagos is made of terrestrial energy. Kieran, you must terrestrialize Terapagos this instant. If my hunch is correct, Terapagos will resonate with the energy from your Terra Orb. And the hidden treasure will finally reveal its true brilliance. Got it. Guess who's nervous? It is me. This is not gonna end well. I knew it. The Scarlet book was right. Terapagos' fully awakened form. This is the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Sparkly. And Kieran dies. The end. Yeah! Hell yeah. It still is very strange that they give Koraidon, like, fuck me energy. It was a decision. Get fucked, kid. Fuck your ball. It won't go back inside. Why? Powerful.
Puts the crystals in my mouth.
No! I really need to get a text-to-speech pet. Do not do that. Alright. The energy output is going haywire. We're all in serious danger if we can get out of control. I'm sorry, kids, but please, you need to stop Terapagos. Come on, Kiki, we need to do something too. We gotta get Terapagos under control. No, this wasn't supposed to happen. This is all my fault. Energies begin to gather around Terapagos, and now... fight! Alright. Quick break!
If I can't put the crystals in my mouth, can I put Blair in my mouth? Harley wink.
Can't believe it. I was gonna check to see if it was super effective, and I looked away. Look at your... Era Starstorm. Oh. Yeah, please heal us. Yeah! Please just keep healing us, I swear to God. Alright, is it super effective? Yeah, it's not doing a ton. Maybe I'll just see what the fire does?
This is what you get when I'm sleepy.
Saving all of your points for this. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hope. Let me Trastalize now and see if maybe that's there. Just something. If I can kill this thing before... Maybe it takes out the Sinistra? Maybe I can get it too? Because if it does Earthquake... Just heard it. Jesus! Christ! Did that pop it? It's not still holding on, is it? Okay. Okay, so we're just meant to Terastalize it. Okay. Oh, okay. This was the damn mechanic of the fight. It absorbed the energy. I see. Okay. Please just hit me. Don't hit the Sinistra, hit me. I can't believe this. It's staged. It was intended to kill it. My Sinistra's knocked out. This isn't good. It's too strong. Oh my god. Sinistra's based around healing a team. It exists to do this. Alright, it changed type, so now I'm gonna have to guess what's next. Did he use the Terra Energy absorbed too? You need to get in there and battle Kiki. Someone's doing all the work. It's no good, I'm useless. Okay, so this is a significantly more staged fight than it eats it for stage 2. Oh. Well, why don't I? Oh wait, let me look at my team actually. Is anybody super effective? What is it? Crunch is... Oh, it's just Ghost! I don't have Bingo! Alright. We have Breakin for now. God damn it. At the very least, Bingle wouldn't have been super effective.
What if it absorbs the power of the Pokemon to like?
To what? To like what? Am I waiting for a stage 2 answer to that? I'm actually glad now that we failed the first fight, because getting to see it is very useful.
Change its typing. Sorry, my fat ass fingers anciently sent Lamau 070707.
It seems to naturally have an ability that does that. But that, in theory, yeah, it's made of Trustful Energy, so... Okay, let's see. I still can't Trastalize. I might be dead. Please don't kill me. Yeah, that makes sense. At least I can bring out some about somebody else.
Teraflygon.
Oh yeah, we're Terastalizing, yeah. She's gonna be Steel type, so it's gonna be super. Actually, wait. Oh wait, God, is Steel weak to ground? I always assume that it's gonna be good against anything. At the very least, we'll see if it's, like, powerful or not. Crunch is still gonna be super effective. I guess we have to test what happens when you attack with a super effective but non-Terran. Precise! Bonk. That still did a lot. And it's a crit. Okay, didn't go Earth Power. Oh, right, because we didn't realize that was steel yet. That's good. What in God's name is Star? What the fuck is Star? I guess I'll learn after this. Kill. Right, you gonna eat my Terra? Nah. We're gonna see this 2 more times? Stop eating my energy. My hope is that we're gonna get 1 more Terrestrial phase, and then we'll just get, like, home stretch. Alright, yet again, surely can't do this over and over. Kiki, Sema's in trouble, you need to help Sema. I can't help Kieran. I'm gonna fight you. Fundip, hello! Hello! Hello, everybody, welcome to stream! I hope y'all are having a good night, even though it's very late. How was your stream? What did you do? We were getting our butt kicked in by the DLC finale. Let me do a shout out. God, your name is so long. Thank you for the subscription.
Captain just resubbed for 6 months.
You.
Glad to have you around.
Right.
Fund up 2 raid, fund up 2 raid, fund up 2 raid, fund up 2 raid, fund up 2 raid.
Did some lethal art. Hell yeah.
Tala_Roo just resubbed for 5 months.
Hello.
Glad to have you around. Woo.
Woo. For those who don't know me, hello. My name is Miss Semagion, or you can call me Sema. I am your local Satyr Craftster VTuber, and I am playing what I believe is the finale of the new Pokemon DLC. Our baby boy Kieran here is going through a lot. He's going through a phase, and we're helping him with that. And we are fighting a big-ass turtle that keeps changing its type. And we actually lost the first time I fought against this thing, because I didn't really fully understand the mechanics. But now we're in the 3rd phase, and we didn't get that far last time. But now we're trying to root this boy on to join us in the fight. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. And we have a hype train! Let's go! But thanks guys for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and thank you for the raid. Alright, let's get back to this. Yeah. Come on, Kieran. Join me. Join me in the fight. Bring out your big old Diplin. Let's go, my son! Yeah! My babyest boy. Apple Dragon! Super sweet syrup. It's a base in this spell. I'm gonna hit this thing. Let's go. Alright, let's fucking type this thing. What you got, Kieran? Okay, I'll help out too. Yeah! Honestly, better late than never, I guess. The 2 of you need to clean this damn thing up. Okay, I'm gonna die. What type is it? Okay. What type are you? Discharge. Is it water? I guess that makes sense. Normal ghost and water have been the type so far. Okay. I'm not complaining about that. Oh, do not earthquake. This Dragon Claw. Let's fuck it up. Yeah. Just at least get something down. Big purple lighthouse dragon thing? What? Elaborate. Elaborate, Hermes. I do not know what you mean. Big purple lighthouse dragon thing. Empress. Oh, yeah. It's pink! Speed fell. That's good. It's pink! Let's see. Earth power's still gonna kill it. I'm gonna send Antigaga out. Let's bring down its special defense. And then we can let it terrestrialize. Because I'm very scared that it's gonna just get murdered by Earth power. Lumina Crash to bring down its special defense. Storm. I'm assuming that's a fairy type, I think. Yeah, Auntie Gaga. One of my best names. The crowd go crazy for Auntie Gaga. Oh, grass. Is it ground type? Wait, no. How are you super effective to grass and electricity? I don't know what that type is. Huh. Feather Dance will keep it alive. Oh, but Feather Dance failed last time. I'm going to Lumina Crash it again. If it lives, I will try and Feather Dance. Just bring it down 2 stages, I think, to be safe. Oh, that's why Dragon Cheer exists, for this double battle. I see. Auntie Gaga's getting all pumped up. Oh, Auntie Gaga's been pumped up. She's gonna die. Oh, everybody's getting hecked up. God, do I want to terrestrialize? I can. It's fine. I would see her in concert. She would do a lovely performance. She's gonna give Eras a run for its money. It would be fitting if Auntie Gaga is the one who makes everything win out here, considering I boxed her for the whole DLC up to this. Hype train finished. Thank you everybody who helped in the hype train. Let's go. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Especially on this finale. Oh my god. Oh, it's not dead. I thought it was. I was very excited. What are you doing? Not a... Oh my god.
Drink some water.
Thank you for the water reminder. Join me in getting a tasty beverage. Alright, so this thing can't absorb any more energy, so... Kill! Death to Terapagos. The only thing in this game that has made me had to repeat a fight. Goodbye, turtle. Oh, there's that damn baby. Maybe it'll go inside a ball now. I don't know if I should catch it. I don't want Kieran to be like, I don't get this thing either. Oh god, Captain Airs. I'm gonna see if I'm allowed to not catch it. Because if I don't catch it, and the game doesn't add it to my decks, I can just replay, I can just not save and replay the section, and catch it again, now that I know how this fight properly works. If it forces me to catch it, I'll name it Hermes. I want to see if it will let me let Kieran have it. But I feel like this game is going to be like, no, you have to catch it. Okay. You need to catch it, Summer. It has to be you, not... Okay. Okay. Be lurking. Gotta go to bed. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the raid. Thank you for the lurk. Please do your after-stream care. Hydrate. Eat something. Give Papu a kiss for me. Can I choose the ball? You can choose the ball. Not Master Ball, but you can choose the ball. I have pretty much everything, I think. I can think of at the very least. I'll just keep scrolling until you call out a name. Good old Pompu, the princess herself. Heal ball, friend ball, or love ball. Ooh, good options. What they look like. Is that a friend ball? Clear ball. Love ball is very cute. Heal ball also. I don't use those enough. I don't know if I have a friend ball. I do have a friend ball. Yeah, because I put Okurr in a friend ball, and I think that the heal ball would fit better. And the theme of healing, I think, is also pretty nice. Heal ball. In you go, you little turtle. Yeet. I wonder if this is going to be the end. Because I saw something that might be a spoiler, but I don't know if it was a real thing or not, because it looked like it was done in that Pokemon rendering style. Gotcha. Terapagos was caught. Yay! Sound like it ran. Oh, is it over? Is everyone okay? Yeah, how are you? You're awfully quiet. I'm fine, thank you. Perfectly unharmed. I let my obsession lead you on to a very dangerous situation. It's simply inexcusable. I'm so sorry, everyone. You should be. You're completely fixated on this terrestrial stuff. You've got to keep your obsessiveness in check. Yes, you're absolutely right. I messed up too. I looked up to Sema for so long, for all of one day that you knew me for. I wanted to be like Sema so badly. I didn't know what else to do. But I guess I just don't have it in me to be like Sema after all. Finally I can let it go. You're a delightful little guy. You're not being an asshole. But I just... Oh, my son! No! Oh, I want to bundle them up in a little hug. Canonically, DLCs are like, canonically 5 to 6 months apart. Something like, it's either like that or like 6 a year apart. It implies it's been a while. And I have to imagine it's been, yeah, at minimum 5 to 6 months. I don't know if it's been a year. I'm unsure how long the treasure hunt is supposed to last. No, I mean the length of the DLC. Oh. I don't know. I really don't know. They do not give a good sense of time in these games. I swear, I've got such a silly younger brother. You finally let it go. Aww. Oh, they're both crying. Oh, you two must have been so scared. Yeah, no shit, Briar. But you all shone brilliantly just now. You are truly dazzling. First was like a week, maybe a month or two. Exchange programs were like 6 months. Well, I don't think I'm done with the exchange program is the thing. I've just been here for a little bit. But yeah, month sounds about right for the first one. In the end, our summit even managed to catch Terapagos. I think we can consider a little expedition into Area Zero good and finished. Why? There are so many more things to research here besides this little creature. Just the area in itself. We did no research on these crystals. Time to head back to Blueberry Academy for some fucking reason. Is that it? Aww, poor guys. I'll be surprised if this is really it. Huh. There's also still all the new legendary things I haven't really run into. I need to touch with Gita. No, scratch that. You need a publisher first. I think you should talk to Gita. Oh. Look, I know I caused a lot of trouble for the League Club and everyone. I wanted to give everybody a proper apology, including you, Sema. So I'm sorry. I guess what I'm trying to say is... I want to make things right. Oh. So do you think... Do you think we'd start over from zero and be friends again? Yeah! Yeah! My friend! Hey! We're gonna leave you two behind if you don't hurry up. We know where the school is. Aww. There he is, my baby son. Little trumpets make me so happy. They remind me of Animal Crossing music, which is very, very nostalgic. It's like, yeah. That's it. Huh. Huh. I'm kind of sad my little theory about something weird happened with Kieran didn't really manifest into anything. Maybe post-credit gameplay? I mean... I don't know why they'd save it for a post-credit. It's a whole DLC. I had a lot of fun, though. I'm a little sad that the thing I thought was a spoiler wasn't actually a spoiler. What was it? It was a theory that there was, like, a fourth Pokemon of the Toxic Trio, and that it had latched onto Kieran. And the spoiler I had seen was this, like, big, like, purple cloud-like entity, that I'd actually watched the proper video that I had seen, but I'd heard this theory for a while, that something like this existed, and they had some imagery that they had pulled from data mining that matched what this image I had recently seen was. So I was expecting, like, something to jump out of Kieran at the last second, and you have to battle, like, a big, like, basically poison cloud. As, like, a greater evil. Unless there's, for some reason, post-DLC story content, which I don't think so. I think that'd be odd to do. Especially since Kieran has had his, like, redemption, essentially, already. It'd be weird if there was suddenly a thing last second that was like, "Brr, I'm evil. I'm jumping out of you. Fight!" But yeah, that seems to be it. So, overall, I like the DLC. Interesting content. I'm definitely gonna be digging through the Terra EM more. Also, fucking Drayton. I think my feelings on DLC, unless there's something waiting after the credits that I'm not aware of, I like it a fair bit. I enjoyed the story a fair bit, but it felt like it laid down groundwork for more things to happen narratively that did not get picked up. Everybody was like, Drayton, you're up to something. Ooh, Drayton, weird, you're staying behind. And then nothing. And then, I don't know. That might bug me. I think that might genuinely bug me. Because they were going so hard on there being something up with Drayton. And nothing, in theory? I don't know. But I like it a lot. I think it was fun. So much surface level content, nothing deeper. Exactly. Like, yeah. And I know there's something going on with the Star. Okay, here's the weird thing. I know there's something up with the Team Star people. Don't know in what context. Don't know where they are. I don't know how that pops up, if it does at all. But yeah, I don't know. I do not know. I might just need to dig around and find it. I don't know if I'll do more stuff on stream with the DLC. I'm gonna be gone for about a week, starting Wednesday. So I might do one more stream. Maybe just fucking around in the game. But it seems like just the general story is done. And yeah, so I wanna clear the Pokédex, obviously, and that's gonna take a lot of grinding. Oh, is someone really Eepy? Oh, Eeper-san. I scritched the kitty. Right. But yeah. Do I think it's worth buying? I think is the best question. And that, I don't really know. You're looking at roughly... like 16... like, roughly 16 hours of pure story content if you don't really poke into side stuff while you're playing. In terms of just, like, additional catching, additional little things, you're looking at... I mean, a long time considering how much extra stuff you like to do, but if you're just purely a person engaging with the story and not doing much else... Aw, our 2 sets of photos! Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, in terms of story, purely, you're getting extra 16, 20 hours of content. If it sounds like it's worth it for you, with, like, for $35, go for it. Cute stories. Don't expect something too deep out of it, but enjoy the surface level narrative. Bing bong. This is an announcement for the following student. Sama for Naranja Academy. Miss Breyer would like to see you in class 1-4. Here's some important news to share with you regarding the Trassel phenomenon. Why would you say all of that? Just tell me where to go. Alright. I'm gonna see what she has to say, just in case there's, like, something immediately interesting before wrapping up. But let me make sure to name Hermes. Huh. Interesting. So Okurr was specifically a girl, and Terapagos is specifically a boy. Change the nickname. It's a boy. There we go. Alright, I guess that's a battle form, what it's in. Let me put on the party. Sorry, Brutus. Alright, let's talk to... Let's go to Briar. Where do I want to go? Let's go to... Oh! Lots of things. Okay, lots of things going on. Let's just talk to Briar. Let's see what she has to say. I'll be shocked if she doesn't want to see Terapagos immediately. Hi, Miss Briar. I thought you would be very evil. Turns out you were just stupid. Hi, Sama. Glad to see you. You feeling rested and recovered after our big adventure in the Underdepths? No. I'm jet lag. Really? I think you'd be all chipper by now. Youth is on your side, after all. You underestimate my cartilage, ma'am. But, on why I called you here. Since our return, I've been writing up everything we discovered on our expedition. Honestly, I've hardly slept. I obtained Gita's permission to turn it all into a book, but don't worry. I've made sure to skip a few details and omit the names involved. I like that she's like, don't worry, I've removed your credit from the situation. You bastard. So voila. A proof copy of the book, freshly delivered from my publisher, just for you. How fast did she write this thing? Why is it a key item? Proof copy of the exploration notes covered in Area Zero's Underdepths is filled with long paragraphs describing what happened along with her thoughts. I behaved recklessly in the Underdepths. I don't know what we would have done if it weren't for you. You truly deserve a copy of this book. I hope it's sufficient as an apology. No. No. You're getting the voice again. Punishment. But there's something else I need to check with you. Would you mind sharing me your Terra Orb, Sema? Orb. I thought as much. It's behaving just like Kieran and Carmen's orbs. I think it might be because your orbs were directly exposed to your energy with Terapagos. Kieran and Carmen says that ever since the Underdepths, they've been able to terastallize their Pokemon without charging their Era Orbs. I don't really... I spent $35 for a quality of life with the Terra Orb. Ay. That's annoying. I wish we could have... it makes sense from a narrative perspective. Oh, we also never learned what the green juice was above the Terra EM. Anyway, there's actually one more piece of news I should share with you relating to those deepest depths. You know the terrarium core that hangs from this... Oh. that hangs from the ceiling? Well, until now, I'd been keeping it topped off with a mixture of Paldean soil and water from the crystal pool in Kitakon. So you did steal. You 100% stole from a sacred site. You're cringe, Miss Briar. That's how we've been able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon in our academy grounds. But the other day, I tried adding crystals I'd collected from the underdepths to that mix, and it caused the properties of the core to change. The result, Pokemon shining in rainbow colors, have started appearing all over the terrarium. They all have the stellar Terra type. Thanks to this, my research into the terrestrial phenomenon is shining brighter than ever. Alright, Stellar Terrestrialization gains a boost to moves, but only once per move type. After you use a move, no other moves of that same type get a boost. In Terra Raids, all moves will be boosted without limit. Okay, so that's how it functions. Huh. I'm going to be fascinated to see how this works out in BGC. I don't think this would be useful long-term. Unless you're raiding. I don't really see how this would be effective much. Alright. Oh, and there was one last thing. A man in a blue suit was looking for you over by the academy entrance. You mean your boss? That would be your boss, I think. That's all I have to report for now, so thanks for setting aside time to chat. I'm off to pay a visit to my publisher, so I'll leave you to it. Next time we meet, I'll ask you for a good long look at Terapagos. Till then, you don't get to touch it. You don't get to touch him. Alright, I guess we got one more thing before we wrap up tonight. I know it's not going to be him, but my childhood crush is desperate for it to be Riley. It's not going to be, but a bitch can dream. By the entrance? Okay. He's looking for me. A man in a blue suit. She said a blue suit, right? For the entrance. You! That's not blue. I guess it's kind of navy. Snack, that's an interesting face. Snackworth here. I like your texturing, sir. Oh. Would you look at the cut of your jib? You must be the one everyone's talking about. Oh, fucking ad break. Alright, I'll wait for a second. A little bit of hydration where I talk to the snack man. It's something stuck in the back of my mouth. Yeah. I'll need to see if I can find that video again that I had seen but not watched. Because obviously at this point it wasn't real, but... We're back. We're talking to this guy named Snackworth. You're the Paldean exchange student, Sema. And my name's not Snackworth. Yes, indeed, call me Snacksworth. Oh, who's... That's just Gita's animation. I do love to see the young students put some real effort into their self-improvement. Especially the kids who give their all for the old BBQs. I reward them with snacks. These snacks I made are very special treats. Made... just for the taste of certain Pokemon. With one of my snacks in hand, you may find yourself running into quite the spectacular Pokemon. Come give old Snackworth the latest whenever you've been hard at work with those BBQs. How about now? Now let's see if you've been chipping away at BBQs or not, Miss Summer. Heavens to Betsy, you've gone and completed 10 solo quests. I don't know why that's an accomplishment. I say you earn yourself one of my special snacks. Oh, so they're just straight up like, you can catch this now. A snack made from the ingredients favored by legendary Pokemon Zapdos. There's a Zapdos treat. You know, Zapdos. Frightfully rare, that one. Not one of your run-of-the-mill Pokemon. Speaking of Zapdos, I do recall this one particular encounter when I was a younger fellow. I climbed right to the tippy top of one of those lighthouses you got in Paldea, and was taking the view over a distant city. When you believe it, the heavens broke wide open and rain started to pour down upon me. I thought I'd get out of that mess in a hurry, so I turned to head down again. The whole sky lit up in a crash, with lightning. Zapdos came flying out of nowhere. It blew me right by, quick as a flash. It loves that snack you have there, so you might have a shot at meeting it too. If you run into old Zapdos, be sure to give it my best. Alright. I wonder if the legendaries are going to be included in the decks, because that's obviously going to change some things. Let me save real quick now that I'm here. Alright. That's going to be it for the DLC. Let me get to the chat screen while we close things up for the night. Why am I here? Let me scoot me over. Unlock that. Why am I so tucked away in a corner? Can I make me smaller? Let's make me a bit more manageable. Do smaller? Okay. Oh, a little too tall. Alright. That's the Pokemon DLC. I still have my gripes about the weird loose ends that were left in it. But overall, I had a very fun time. I'm excited to do more exploring to finish up my little decks. But yeah, that was very fun. I'm glad I was able to finish it up before going on, like, winter break and everything. Because I am not going to take my whole setup to my parents' place. I don't want to do that. But yeah, this will probably be the end for now of the DLC streams. God, it was like 5 streams. I'm glad I have almost just enough thumbnails pre-prepared. I'll be posting VODs over on my YouTube channel. If you want to follow my VODs channel, I think the link is below in my description somewhere. But you can follow there. The VODs are going to slowly get posted. I'm burping. I don't know why. They're going to slowly get posted over the course of the rest of the month. But if you want to watch the old VODs now, obviously you can check in my channel. They should be available. But thank you again, everybody who stopped by. Thank you again, Fundit, for the raid. If you're still here, if y'all have been watching and you like this stream, please feel free to follow. I'll probably be doing one more stream before the Christmas break, and then I will be doing a bit of a break. I don't know if I'll be streaming again until like early January, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But thank you guys for stopping by. I'm gonna see if anybody is alive right now to stream. Alive right now to raid too. Kid is streaming. I think I saw that earlier. We'll jump over to her. Alright. We are raiding Kit. Let me get up the raid message. All those emotes are available to followers. So if you are a follower, feel free to copy that and use it while we jump over. Kit is playing Lethal Company, I believe, with some fret people, if I'm not mistaken. I think you have to be with buddies to do that. But thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for joining me on my experience with Scarlet and Violet DLC. And thank you, and have a wonderful night. Remember to hydrate, remember to eat, and take your meds if you need to. And I will see you guys later. Bye!